Welcome, and we are here to roast a monumental, hilarious video today made by two losers who can't leave each other alone. And this is a prime example of why Comicsgate and just I cannot think of a better example than this. So, for those who don't know, this guy, let me get this here. This guy here, the with the orange beard and orange hair, his name is Liam Gray, and he's in Australia. And do you want to explain this better, JDA? Who these people are?
Dean, not
Dean,
JDA.
Dean. I keep getting your names confused.
Oh
Sorry.
no, it's fine.
You.
Yeah, well, like Liam's the Orange Tyrant. JDA.
An orange something.
Yeah, he's an orange something, that's for sure. JDA is someone who, like, I mean, I have issues with, but
not enough to really, go after his channel or his livelihood, right?
yeah, exactly.
Yeah. And the guy to the far left is Umbrella Guy, who was the guy who set this whole thing up.
Yeah, he did God's work.
I mean,
Fucking right, he did.
So
Yeah.
before we get started here, I want to talk about this a bit because this would have been a way better debate. Not that I'm not liking how it went, because it just went hilariously and it was glorious. It was just a rolling dumpster fire down a hill. I couldn't have asked for better in that regards. But he wouldn't let Liam talk, and JDA spent the entire thing just egging Liam on and trying to get him wound up and everything. I mean,
and it worked.
Yeah. Oh,
Yeah, that's what I mean. It would have been boring if Liam didn't have a meltdown.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
It was a like a master class in how to get somebody to go flip. I'm serious. It was a master class. JDA played Liam like a fiddle.
Yep.
And there's nothing wrong with Liam. Liam is the chump of the people. The guy is going to save comic books.
Yeah, for the future of comic books, guys.
So Liam spends the first part of this trying to get his opinion out and everything, and JDA just we'll just play. I'm not going to explain this whole thing. Here we go.
No, you're fine. I'm just curious because he acts like a high school girl, so I just want to wanted to see how
everybody can
answer.
John Delarose
Bam,
y'all can John Delarose releases personal information and conspires in Discord servers with people to harass people in real life and practice life ruination.
Unsubstantiated.
How did the stuff with JDA? How did this start, and where are we now? That's
this is how we start off.
Well, it started with John believing that he could make money off attacking me when he paired up with Testify HD Randall Haig and Pangea.
I like how he called Testify out on there by his name.
And he ran afoul of Vickyverse.
Okay. When you say attack, by the way, are you talking about making fun of you? Are you talking about parody?
No, I'm talking about actively conspiring within private discords to leak my personal information, attack my customer base, attack my business, attack my fans, attack my customer. No, that's just attack my.
So keep in mind, these are two grown men. Liam is in his 40s apparently, and
is he really?
That's what they say on here later. He could be in his 30s.
No, I think he asked if he was in his 40s. He didn't answer.
Okay. Well, anyways, Liam, as you can see here, is a full-grown adult. You'll see JDA in a bit when he turns his camera on. Liam here, we're not sure if he lives in this shed that he built or a there's accusations he lived in a trailer or something.
You were merely adopted by the cuck shed.
So these are two grown men here who are trying to sell comic books. Just keep that in mind. So let's continue.
My employees and spread salacious and untrue rumors that were intended to not only damage my marriage, but also destroy my life, including
Are you reading
the
a script,
release.
Liam?
No, and including the release of falsified emails and correspondence, and posing as myself, contacting other individuals to try and destroy my business.
Liam,
Do
I
you
don't
have
have time
proof
my
to
of
life.
pose
this?
as him.
Here's the question. Those are
my life.
very damaging claims. Do you have proof of this?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes,
John,
we'll show it.
how do we get to where we are, and what exactly is going on now? I'm looking at.
It's
I
about
can't hear
right.
you, John. You're muted.
Sorry about that. My cat is
No,
all
you're
up
fine.
on me, so I
I was
just
wondering, I
wanted
was
to
like, what
chat
the-
real quick.
So this is John Delarose. Now that you can see him, the other so-called adult in this situation, and these are grown men. So just keep that in mind while we continue this here, because this really comes off as a kindergarten fight later on.
Well, keep in
Yeah.
mind too, we're all growing men and we're fucking loving this shit.
Yeah, because it's funny.
We're not too much better.
Yeah, but the
Liam
difference
is
is
the people's champion. He's here to save comic books.
okay. Let me put it this way. Let's say these two guys were running a restaurant here. Okay, so I pull up. I'll use Liam's first. I pull up to Liam's restaurant and I order something, and I pull around the corner, and he starts telling me about doxing and all of this crazy stuff, and people are attacking his house. I'm just trying to buy a hamburger. I'm not interested in this. So I leave that. I go over to John Delarose's restaurant. I pull in. He starts doing the same thing, but he starts telling me long rants about this guy. It's just, you see what I mean? It's just that these two just cannot leave each other alone. So I'm better off just going to a restaurant that wants to serve me a meal instead of two grown men here. Or you did this to me, blah, blah, blah.
This is what happens with kitties. So it's not a puppy, John Dacre. Hi Liam, how you doing, buddy? That good, huh?
So how did we get here, John? What's going on here? Tell me.
I don't know. I really didn't know who Liam was, and I'm not gonna stay on cam because I look kind of shitty right now, but I don't have a nice suit like you, Liam. So, I figure I found out who Liam was in
Liam's
March
face.
of last year. We had a couple correspondences back when he was like an aspiring first-time creator, and he had a failed Indiegogo, and it didn't go very well, or maybe it was a Kickstarter. I don't remember. But he messaged me, was like, hey, asking for stuff, and I'm like, I don't know, build a platform. It was that kind of thing. I didn't know who he was. I didn't remember that I even talked to him. At some point, he was, joining in with the whole Was campaign.
Hey, you son of a bitch, I'm big boned.
And getting weird about me. And, I said, I told him that was disappointing to see on Facebook. I think he made a comment or something in Bounding Into Comics. And then I forgot about him because it like 2 or 3 years went by. I was on Nasser Rabati's stream after that.
Did you say pause it?
Yeah, please.
Yeah, okay.
These introductions are nice, but may I recommend we listen to it at 1.5? At 1.5 speed? No, leave it, let it go. Just do it at 1.5 speed so we can still hear them properly, but we're speeding it up a little. That's all.
Okay. I put it to there as far as
Nasser Rabati's always been my good friend. Stayed with me.
Is this better?
Forever. Very loyal and a great guy. A wonderful comic skate creator.
Yeah, that's good.
And Nasser was EFAPing one of Liam's stream because Liam was losing his fucking mind that Ethan was allowing Nasser to be in Comic Skate. And it was like, why does this impact you? This has nothing to do with you, Liam. This has nothing to do with your business. You just hate this Nasser guy so much. And Nasser, Nasser's a troll. I'm a troll, Liam. It's all right. I will wholeheartedly admit that. I'm a very funny guy. Actually, Tug, I'll pull up something on my screen right now.
Wait, can you pause it?
In conjunction with.
Yeah, go ahead.
Ryzie, I have a question. Nasser or Liam?
What, me?
Yeah.
I would shake Nasser's hand first, and I fucking hate him.
Okay, that was it.
Yeah, Nasser.
All right. Look at Liam on here. I mean, this is like...
No, he purposely makes himself orange. He's playing
Yeah,
up
yeah,
the,
he
or-
does.
the orange
No,
ball.
but I'm saying he looks like he's going to kill somebody's dog or something. He just looks very...
Yeah, or break down in tears.
Or
Yeah.
make love to the dog after.
Ooh.
Bit of both.
This is going to be our next book. It's going to be called Blunder Island, The Zero of Roitwater. And this is in response to the DMCA takedown that Liam attempted on me the other day. Absolutely fucking hilarious shit. If you look at it, the shield, we put such detail into this stuff. The shield actually spells out boy for Boy Island. So, I hope you find it
Look at his
What do you think about stuff
reaction.
like that, Liam? Does that would you DMCA that?
No, I would not DMCA strike Blunder Island.
Okay. What's going on with the DMCA? Explain it to me.
Well, John Delarose has been marketing on my name and my brand for ongoing for over a year now. You'll find me on nearly every single one of his shows. He is orchestrated with
You're good content, bro. It's great stuff.
who's
Okay, I like to make a point about that because that is true. I mean,
That is correct. I'll give him that.
yeah, it's like if I was Liam, I would just not stream until Della Rosa's channel collapsed. It would have solved all of his problems. I don't know why he doesn't do that.
All right. Let me tell you guys technically. You know what a brand is technically? A brand. There's a lot of things that go into a brand. Just because you have something doesn't make it a brand.
Yeah, a brand is like McDonald's or something.
No. It's even more than that. I see a brand is a concept and an idea that actually stands out from the sea of concepts of and ideas. So far, no one has presented an actual brand.
Yeah,
The concept and idea is no different than the next one right beside you on the shelf of concept of ideas. It doesn't stand out.
yeah, when I think
Okay, a type of product manufactured by a particular company under a particular name, an identifying mark burned on. Oh, well, that's not it. Yeah, it's a type of product manufactured by a particular company under a particular name.
well, when I think of brands, I think of like franchises and stuff. You know, like Star Wars. I'd say that's a brand, even though it's destroyed now. But that I would consider that
Star Wars
like
is a brand because you can distinguish it from a sea of ideas.
Yeah. Let's continue.
I believe is in the chat, in an attempt to spread propaganda and misinformation to paint me as someone I'm not, as someone that holds beliefs that I do not, and as an attempt to destroy my reputation and career to elevate his own.
Okay, so how do we get to the DMCA though? Explain. Here's the thing.
I released Crossroads Drive.
Liam, unclench your fucking cheeks for a second, dude. You are so tight and you're so upset right now. Look, just have fun on the internet and stop. Like, it's not.
See, this is the kind of stuff. If I was hosting this, I would have muted JDA during this because.
See, I would have done the opposite. I would have said absolutely, basically nothing. I would have muted myself and let them both just go at it.
Yep. Yeah.
That is a better point, I guess. But
if you want to do a moderation thing, you would have done something like that. But that's not what we wanted. You know, we want a shit show.
This at first, when I first saw it originally, I was assuming that this was going to be like some sort of a resolution thing, or like we're going to work out.
Why would you assume that?
I was stupid. Man. I'll give you that. Yeah, I was fucking stupid to think that. I'll give you that, man. Because when I started watching it, I'm like, oh, maybe they're gonna work this out, and I'm like, oh my, this is.
I've been in this situation with Liam before.
Yeah, you showed me that video.
There was no resolution.
All right, let's continue.
Interested in having fun with John Delarose, and I do not wish to be associated.
Wait. You don't have to have fun. Wait.
I repeatedly asked to be
Just
left
the
out
cheeks
of
are
the business
just
and to
let the
left
cheeks
alone.
go. Yeah.
Well, here's the thing.
They're just
like
clenched.
on that. Unfortunately, if you hate people, I mean, I have people that I can't stand online, and I can't stop them from making material. That's part of it. In fact, as a content creator, one of the cardinal rules is not take again. Now there are some caveats to that, like if they put out personal information in it. I didn't even take that down. Actually, to be honest, I don't strike people's stuff, but there are some caveats, but not very many. You know, one of the cardinal rules with a creator, and I would extend that to comic creator too. That's what I'm trying to understand in that. If it's being angry about a cover or the way something is
about a violation of my fair trade laws. It's about my rights as a fair trade to operate in this business without interference by John Delarose and without someone marketing on my name, my brand, and my copyrighted characters. These were not. This is not some sort of parody as he claims. It was produced with malicious intent to undermine me, run down my production. Yes, to run down my business. And
let's show the parody cover and let's let the chat decide.
Yeah, and we'll say yes. And again, is this limited to this? But here we go.
This is the parody cover we produced. By the way, this was not produced. So when Liam actually tried to strike my campaign, 6 fucking times. Liam's
I
so
reported,
fucking
you, I,
ass mad right
reported,
now.
I reported you
Yes.
once to Indiegogo,
6
and then
times.
you repeatedly. No, I reported you one time. There's a single file case open.
Okay, Liam. Anyway, it was 6 times, and Liam can say whatever the fuck he wants. I've got the emails. So
There
here
are
it is.
6 different correspondents, but there's a single case.
Oh,
because
it
you
was just the one
repeatedly
case.
went
I
back
just did it.
on
It
what
was
you
in
were
one
supposed to do.
thread,
You
but
were
I
to-
did it 6 times. Okay, it's 6 times,
No,
Liam. Shut the fuck
no,
up. Jesus
no,
Christ.
I did not contact them. You were to remove my name.
Liam,
and
you
my
can't
branding
lie.
from your company. I don't need to
You
lie.
can't lie and say it's one time, but it was 6 times on the thread, but it was just one thread. That makes
It's
it
a single
6
case.
times.
It is a single
1, 2,
case.
3,
You
4,
failed
5,
to
6.
adhere- You failed to adhere to what Indiegogo
Holy
asked.
shit.
Can this
Okay.
can the report be removed if the offending content is removed? Here's an ultimate question that I want to throw in there. And again, I don't believe
Sure.
in censorship. I believe that parody is definitely. I made a parody. Look at my beginning, Rin for Mouse. Yeah, I did that myself. So I do believe in parodying people. But JDA has no platform right now. Is there? If it was
There's
removed, would you remove
there's
that?
There's nothing that can be done about it. I'm no longer
There
involved in
is.
the process.
I would love for you to right now, Liam, if you want to restore yourself before Comicsgate and not be showing yourself as a person who tries to deplatform everybody who just makes fun of you, which you don't want. Look, Dark Gift gave you a great idea. I saw the
I'm
parody
not
cover he
interested
made
in.
of me.
I'm not interested in
Liam,
producing
Liam,
promotion
I know you're
for
not.
De La Rosa.
I know you don't want to have fun, and I know you don't want to make money. You're a principled guy right there, right? I know.
Yes.
Right. Bullshit. But anyway, here's the deal, Liam. I mean, if you were a principled guy, you
There is
wouldn't
no
be
deal.
fucking buddying with Mark Brooks, a fucking SJW, because he's nice to me, because he's trying to go at Ethan Van Sciver. That would not be a principled
I'll
move
be
right
nice.
there.
I'll be nice to any professional in the industry because I
A
believe that's
principled move is not false DMCA reporting somebody for making a parody cover of a book.
putting false in front of everything.
Okay.
When if this was false, I would have had my platform removed. I would have been removed. You violated the terms and service of Indiegogo. You produced a book
No, I
that
didn't,
not only
man.
was built upon attacking and
No, I
bullying
didn't,
and
man.
harassing me every day on YouTube, but also
Actually,
you were involved in
I want to lie.
Discord
I want to
groups
say, hold on. This book is not about harassing Liam. It's actually
your
about
entire
kicking down.
marketing strategy.
Excuse me,
entire
Liam.
marketing strategy.
I'm
was built
Liam.
upon
Liam, this is
targeting
very
my
important.
company
This is
on
important
a
Comicsgate
number of
information.
separate. No, it's not. On a number of separate occasions.
It's about kicking
on
ass
It
in the
is
balls.
important.
All right?
Look,
Saying that
Nasser's
you
getting
enjoyed my
kicked in the
product,
nuts.
Shit,
That's
you're so
awesome.
mad and you're just filibustering. Just stop.
I can endorse Nasser being kicked in the balls. By the way.
You can endorse
Okay.
Nasser being
Yeah,
kicked in the balls?
I can.
Yes.
I will endorse that.
I think all of Comicsgate wants Nasser kicked in the balls. Liam, do
That-
you want
that-
Nasser
I
kicked
want
in the
Nasser
balls?
kicked in the balls. I was going to back this book. You
Here's the
robbed
question.
me on
Here's
Nasser
the
getting kicked in the balls.
Did you talk
Unclench
to a lawyer
Liam.
about this? Did you talk to a
Liam
lawyer
just stares.
Yes, a number of times.
Okay. Did a lawyer contact you?
Liam is a chump of the
I
people.
contacted Indiegogo initially.
He's going to save comic books.
So
You
does
contacted
that mean-
Indiegogo every time. There was no lawyer contacting Indiegogo. The email came from Liam. I saw it. So that's what this is about. Liam filed a false DMCA complaint. I got put back up once I said it was false, and this is a parody and fair use. It is, and you know it is, Liam. And that was that. And then
Was it
Liam
a
threw
parody and fair
fucking
use
fit.
when you released my private information and conspired in
It wasn't your
Discord
private
servers to harass
information.
and damage my home?
Did you dox Did you dox him on live stream, John?
I showed the DMCA complaint, which is a public record, by the way. It's legally a public record, a DMCA complaint. And
you have the right to
it
release
had
personal information of backers and myself.
I don't.
Via your
I never do
social
that,
media
Liam.
as a way.
Liam,
But yet,
I've never
then
done
why
that,
were you
buddy.
removed from Indiegogo, John?
Because you lied to them. You're not my backer.
I
are
thought
you?
it was. I thought it was because you publicly released my personal information, and there's verifiable proof linking you to various accounts that you've released private information
Various
of a number of
accounts?
people. Yeah, various
Well,
accounts.
show-
including
show the-
Kiwi
show-
Farms. No, I'm
Are
not.
there-
going
are there
to-
receipts?
I'm not
fucking
going to-
receipts.
I'm not going to
I'm
participate
look,
in your little
Liam.
mob.
Liam,
It
shut
proves
up.
nothing. It gives you
I-
content. Enjoy this content, John. Enjoy
I'm
this
enjoying great
content.
content and having fun.
Actually, if Jay
Okay, that's a good point about the receipts, because I brought this up before, how he always does this thing about somebody attacked me and they came to my house and wrote comics gay on my driveway and, tried to...
Yeah, has anyone ever seen a picture of that wrote comic skate up my driveway? Because if someone did that to me, I would take a picture of it and put it on Twitter for everyone to fucking see. I'd even do a live stream about that shit and show the picture there. I would show the picture everywhere.
Yeah. I don't understand.
But
why
I've never seen any proof from Liam at all, except for that fuck up that John did where he fucking showed that email.
Yeah,
I mean,
it's
to
all-
be
Which,
fair,
even then, Liam
fair-
didn't show that email. Fucking John showed that email, so
To
John
be-
fucked himself with that.
yeah, John kind of did, right? Like, to be fair, I don't think it was an accident, but I also don't care. I just don't believe in deep.
No, I don't give a shit at all.
No, I saw that stream. It definitely wasn't even the top of mind regarding that. He was more focused on reading what the complaint was, not the minutia of what was on the page.
I don't know. I really find it hard to believe, but I'm not. But here's the thing, I don't care that he did it.
No, I don't give a fuck about Liam's information getting doxxed. Because the fact is Liam has called fucking two of these people the fucking P word on this fucking panel right now. And he can sit and play fucking victim. But when we fucking stand up and talk against him, we're nothing but Liam jumping on the fucking Liam shit train. No, Liam shat on us first. I was more than happy to walk away and leave Liam's shit aside when I started streaming with Testify, when he, air quotations, dropped me from his show as if I give a fuck. Do you know how many shows I get invited to, Liam? You fucking dumb cunt. Fact is that he kept saying, after I fucking started streaming with Testify twice as much after that, that's when he started calling me a pee protector. And you know what? So fuck you, Liam. I really do hope you have nothing but a miserable, cunty fucking year. And I hope that this fucking lawsuit you're fucking filing takes a fuck ton of money away from you and your fucking brand and your puppies.
Well, there's a lot to unpack there.
Liam is a chump of the people, and he's going to save comic books.
Are you ready to continue here?
Yeah.
Yeah, if there's proof that he is a doxer. You know my feeling about doxers.
Please show it, Liam, right now. Because I have proof that you're trying to take down not only my Indiegogo, but you're actually sitting around DMing people talking about how you're going to take down all of my platforms.
Oh, yes, I will.
In fact,
for your
here we go.
crimes and what you've done. I will stop you.
I'm gonna pull this.
Here's this.
Right.
Liam posted saying, I never talk about JDA. I never think about JDA. We found a couple things over the last couple weeks. One, Liam's YouTube search bar, when you just click on it, the first thing that comes up is John Delarose because he's so fucking obsessed with me. It's really gay, Liam. Stop doing that. I'm not into it. All right. Number two, this is a DM from last night that he was sharing with one of his backers, who's one of his friends. I didn't know this guy before, but he was so upset with Liam trying to deplatform people just for having fun on the internet that he was like, Liam, what's going on here? That's exactly what this is about, Liam, and you know it. You got to unclench, buddy. Unclench. You know, maybe Dark. Look, you talk to Dark Gift. Dark Gift has some dank weed, man. That can calm you down.
I'm not interested in taking substances like substances.
Yeah, he's already a fucked up brain.
And so here he goes. This fellow who was Liam's supporter, who actually flipped over to me. I've had 5 different DMs about this, Liam.
That was
losing
customers.
customers.
Is that a customer? Where
This is one of Liam's. This is Twitter. And I got permission to share this, by the way, so that's fine. So the man asks, did you have his campaign stricken? So Liam goes, yes. And his YouTube is under review and has been for a week. It'll go next. And his Patreon and everything is used to prevent personal information, promote a harassment campaign. So Liam's sitting here all day, every day, going through every fucking service I'm on and trying to fucking
other
just,
people
get
are
rid of my business.
People that you flipped on who I'm not particularly fond of.
You mean was campaign?
No.
You mean was campaign? No. Is it Vicky campaign?
No.
Oh, you're fucking. Oh, you lied.
No,
so you're coordinating the shit with Vicky?
No.
Who's? Yeah. Oh, he hell of admitted it right there, guys.
No.
Holy
Vicky
shit.
I haven't had any interaction with Vicky. No, I haven't had any interaction with
wow.
Vicky.
So
I don't think he admitted to that.
Yeah, he's definitely not.
I disagree with that.
He's definitely
I
not.
disagree with that.
Vicky has nothing to do with Liam that I know of at all.
I can guarantee 100%.
Yeah.
He is not.
I disavow that completely.
Vicky.
Yeah.
Liam hates Vicky because he says that Vicky doxed his grandma.
What, his grandma?
Yeah.
I thought he didn't know any of his fucking family.
Well, it was a story we did. It involved a gas station near where his grandma lived. And anyways, he says that Vicky doxed his grandma. Like he would never do anything with Vicky.
Wait a minute. Are you saying there's a gas station near Liam's grandma? Are you sure it's not an oil rig?
God damn it.
Harker gets it.
I don't fucking get it at all, but I'm assuming it's fucking funny.
Let's continue.
Wow, Liam, you're really scraping the bottom of the barrel here.
You can play games, John, but I'm not interested in playing your game.
Look at the way his eyes are shifting. You can tell he's lying about stuff. It's really sad. Liam, just knock it off. Knock it off. Stop trying to deplatform people. That's all you got to do. And you just got to apologize for it. Apologize to your backers. Apologize to your backers for printing your book backwards.
My book is not printed backwards.
Did you, Liam? Did you record?
Okay, Liam.
Did you record his Patreon and YouTube channel?
Yes.
That's what it sounds like.
Yes.
Wow.
John Delarose
what a crazy
also joined my
motherfucker.
Patreon account and took exclusive content that I had behind a paywall and published it in a public location.
I paid you for the content.
And you took it from my Discord.
I transformed it.
Discord, you did not. You took it and you shared it in private Discord servers for people that did not pay for my content.
I transformed it by e-fabbing it. It was on YouTube, and that's totally legal, and it's totally fine. Sorry, buddy.
So you lied.
That is YouTube's terms of service that you can watch and comment on something on YouTube. Sorry, buddy.
From my Patreon, and you shared it in other places so that people didn't have to pay or join my Patreon. And
I put it up on YouTube. I just e-fabbed it on YouTube, bro. Okay. Sorry.
Here's the problem, Liam. This is one reason that, like I said, I've talked to Liam and DMs. I will not ever share DMs, anything like that. But I'm saying the entire point in bringing this up is this is killing a brand. You know, if you look at like StreamYard,
my brand has already been so incredibly damaged by what these
stop doing it, dude.
And No, am I meant to take your advice, John, and just stop streaming and shut down my company? Yeah,
No,
no,
we
I
can
think I'll
ask you to
continue to
stop
operate.
streaming.
Yes, I will continue to
Shut
operate.
down
my
your
business.
YouTube
Liam.
for an entire month
It's like
and see
anything
what
else. I
happens to
don't depend
John.
on anyone for my
Settle
brand.
down, sweetie.
You
Settle
know,
down, sweetie.
like anybody that you don't see me. I mean, I live stream with Flash and stuff because we're friends. But about that, I built my own brand. You know, and you can build your brand. Do you think it's these guys' fault that your brand is suffering, or do you think?
Yes,
you
I
have
think
something to do with it?
I think that they've made a active attempt to damage my reputation and my business, and that they've made that they profit, in fact, off
my
off
business,
and
my business that I run from my
They're
toy
mean to me on the
factory.
internet, and they make money because people think they're funny. Fuck them. That's what
No,
Liam's saying
that's
right
not
now.
what I'm saying at all. But when you spread false information and knowingly spread false information,
What's the false
and spread-
information, Liam? Is it your printed backwards book? Because Whittle has a copy of it. I've seen it. The pages are not in order. Okay, you fucked up. Just admit it. That's all you got to do. Look, it's not a big deal. People fuck up all the time. You just fuck up. I admit it. I'm sorry. I will do better on the next one. And if you did that, everybody would love it.
I like how John did like
John very well what you claimed.
John totally played that. Like, I mean, it was a dick move, but he played that really well. Like he just brought up like the printed backwards book out of nowhere.
Yeah, but it's not a dick move.
Oh, I mean, well, it has nothing to do with the conversation.
Yes, it does.
Had.
Lots.
Well, it does in the sense because that's one of the things that John and Rand Testify used to always fucking
What's one
shit
thing
on
that
him
everybody makes fun of, right?
Yeah,
but like
exactly.
But it wasn't.
But I'd bring that up too because look, you're not here to. Neither of these people are here to have an actual debate, are they?
Oh,
They're here to fight.
This was an ambush, man. That's what I got out of this. It was a total ambush on Liam, and he was just totally clueless, man. He just
just like he has been in his entire life.
Yeah, like I'm going to come here and resolve this, and next thing he's under attack from JDA and freaking Umbrella guys, just letting the fire get bigger and bigger. Look at the chart here. That's supposed to be Liam, and then it went all the way down to nothing.
Holy shit!
Monthly game
fucking
subscribers.
dead.
Yeah, look at that. Look at the. Here it is, and then it went down, flatlined. All right, let's continue.
You know very well what you say on your show. You do it
Like
for
what?
hours every single week. No, I'm not saying it because then everyone will laugh about it. And that's
Yes,
the
we
reaction
will.
that you want.
Because
Yes,
it's stupid.
You're actively trying to ruin and disparage me with lies and misinformation.
Well, to
And
be fair,
this is
I
a
did.
game to you. This is a game, and this is my business and my livelihood. You are taking food out of my children's
What are you
mouth.
talking? You fucking got rid of my Indiegogo account, Mr. Business and Livelihood. What the hell? I didn't touch yours. I didn't report yours.
You spent nearly 2 years.
I haven't known you for 2 years.
Liar.
I
Liar.
figured
You
out who you
conspired
were
backwards.
in March.
You conspired backwards
No, I didn't.
to damage me because of a loose
Actually,
affiliation
I mean,
with the war campaign.
Will you show the receipts of this?
Just at
No,
the
I
start
will
of the
show only
stream,
the law.
John.
Well, I showed
said
the receipts that you're
he
sitting around
really
trying to
a
take down my
few
shit.
years ago.
You know, I love
Yeah, he did say that. He said that about like years ago. He did he reached out to him.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
But to be fair, you know, I've spoken to air quotations a lot of people over the fucking years in this community. I don't remember everyone. You know, I go on streams sometimes, and they're like, "I've been on streams with you multiple times, Ryzie." I'm like, "Dude, I was blackout drunk. I'm sorry, I don't remember you."
Yeah,
no, it's not the biggest
for
point.
years, you know.
It's not the biggest point. I was just like, wait, no, I thought he knew him for a few years.
Yeah, no, that's it. But another thing that he just said, like Liam just said, he's like, "You're taking food out of my fucking kids' mouths." Well, Liam, you're doing that to John's kids. You just fucking struck his campaign. You know, you're taking food out of his fucking kids' mouths. So
John's, like,
how are you
loaded.
any better?
There's no food being taken out of his kids.
Hey, Lorenzo.
but that's not the point. That's not the point.
is-
Yeah, no, I know. I was just.
Yeah.
All right. Can we more accurately say from John's mouth what is being removed? Very expensive sushi and wagyu beef, and from
then
Neil's mouth what is
penises.
being taken out is.
All right, I'll ring you in a bit. I'm just on a live stream shitting on someone.
Come on, Ryzie, mute yourself, damn it.
Hargraves, I'll send you a link.
So who was? Oh,
Ryzie, I'm going to let Comic Pops know about that. How unprofessional you are. You know what I'd like about Liam though is I just love how intense he is. Like he's just so Like
he's all in. He's all in.
Yeah, it reminds me of Tropic Thunder with Robert Downey doing the black guy thing and all that. You know, just totally committed to the whole thing, man. Did somebody
What do you
else
mean,
come in
you
the room?
people?
I thought I heard somebody else.
No,
What, did Ryzie leave?
he did. He said I'll send you the link, and then he left. But now he's here.
Oh yeah, no, I got a fucking phone call from a mate, and I was just saying on a live stream, and I just said I'll send you the link to see it.
Okay, yeah, drive me to the bottom, please.
Hold on a minute. Let me.
Why do you want to always be on the bottom, George?
It's his OCD. We have to keep doing this for
Because
George.
George is a bottom bitch.
I'm a bottom dweller.
Hey, Lorenzo, thanks for showing up. Thanks for watching. All right, let's keep going here.
Yeah, and I liked Cthulhu's comment earlier too. I wanted to read that up. It's what Ryzie does to his rangers. He brands them with hot pokers. This is when we were talking about brands.
There you go. Why doesn't it show me that Lorenzo? It doesn't show me it in the StreamYard.
Not yet. Give it a moment.
Okay.
Sometimes it takes a few minutes to fucking load on.
All right. Well, so let's continue here.
But
Is this
That's
going to go to
fine.
court? Is that a promise? Is it going to court?
Yes.
What do you-
If
he's mean to me on the internet, Judge. He's mean, and he's funny, and he's making money off of being funny and mean, and that's not right, Judge. That's not right, right?
It'll be hell of expensive. Like, that's
it will be very
you're
expensive. It will be
Why
quite
would you waste your
Here's the-
fucking money doing that shit?
you're
because
talking
you
about
destroy
money out
people's
of your.
lives, you
Here's
destroy people's careers, John, and it's going to stop. I have been a punching bag now, going on for 2 years. You have conspired.
Well, then
and
stop being a
orchestrated
punching
against
bag
me.
and start just being
And
fun. That's
what
how
I'm
you build a
doing.
brand.
Or I continue to do my business. Right now, I'm taking time away from the production of my book, which is slated.
How are you not finished with your fucking like script of your
Because it
book?
is
It's like 9 months.
160. Because it is 160.
Yeah, that's like a
pages.
month's
I do
worth of
more
work.
I don't just write a shitty script. I train my artists. I work on storyboards. I work very closely with my team to make.
I've heard about your training that you
actually.
actually you get your artists to like take their shirts off and do push-ups on stream, and then call it a dojo.
That is a joke. That was a joke from Crossroads Drive, which was propagated as something serious and real by.
Cider says it's real, so Cider's lying.
I know that. Yes, Cider Hype is lying.
I think
Cider's
Cider's
lying.
lying.
I'm lying. Testify's
Yes.
lying. Ethan's
Yes.
lying.
Yes.
Flash is lying. Everybody's lying, but you. Have you noticed
I
it?
don't know why. I don't know why Flash is lying, but I haven't seen anything he's lying about. But you definitely are. And anyone who works closely with me, Scotsman, Vinny, Mangachan, even Odie will attest and has previously attested that the claims that you are making are false and lies. Yet you continue to pay.
I've never seen Odie say a word about me. What are you talking
I will
about?
post.
Odie's never posted a word about me.
How
Not
do
one.
we know
I
anything
followed him.
that
I love his
is
art.
We're
I love his
talking about
current
the
deal.
claim. We're talking
I don't know what you're talking about.
We're talking about the claims that you are making. But
Well, I'm not.
making that these people are
Here's the
making
deal. I haven't.
So, for the people who are watching this who are unfamiliar with Comicsgate or anything that have just
I'm pretty sure everyone watching this right now. I don't think we need to explain it anymore.
No, hold on. No, I just want to make a point. These are two grown men here with two supposed businesses, one with a brand, quotation marks, and another one who just, I don't really know much about JDA, to be honest, other than he's got some.
JDA's got a real brand.
Okay, well, there you go. So, let's continue.
Made any claims here?
With Odie, that I forced him to train without his shirt. This is not the case. I conduct myself in a professional and respectable manner.
Dude, Liam, when somebody calls you a faggot on the internet, it's not serious. Just settle down. Not a big deal.
John Diller,
It's not
no
a big
offense, no offense with this John either. John Diller is small. He's little. He gets a few. He's starting out his channel. I'll say it that way. Rebuilding, rebranding, and he gets what do you get? A couple hundred people. I mean, that's not bad for your size, but you can build your own thing outside of that. Again, like John,
That's what I've been trying to do. That is what I've been trying to do.
Liam, if you've admitted that your stuff's going down, it's been going down consistently for a long time. It's been a big problem for a long time. Obviously, something you're doing is not working. And if this is just about business, it's not personal. And to me, it looks like you're like really upset and you're like probably
I know what Liam's real big fucking issue with JDA here is. It's not really the parody. It's not the fact that. Well, actually, no. It's the fact that JDA streams Liam's shows, and all he does is stream Liam's shows and add commentary to it, and that gets a fuck ton of views. Liam does his own shows that JDA EFAPs, and Liam gets what? Maybe 100 views? And maybe 4 people in his fucking chat, and that's why he's got a fucking issue with JDA, because JDA can make his shit funny when Liam can't make his own shit funny that he's actually fucking doing.
Yeah. Hey, Lorenzo, I put the StreamYard link in the Discord. If you want to come on, you're welcome to come on if you want. It's fine if not. But yeah, I agree with that because when I try to watch Liam's his own streams, like up when he's doing it, it's I just don't know what the hell he's talking about. He just does these long rants and they go nowhere.
You need a translator. You need a Liamologist.
You need a 3PO.
Exactly.
For the stream. I mean, you've got red eyes. I don't know what's going on with that, but like that's a deal. But if that's not working, why not listen to people who are growing and be like, okay, let's
because
change.
I don't want to be associated with you, John.
You don't have to be.
Then
nobody associates me with you, dude. Nobody.
Oh, okay.
Nobody thinks we were friends, business partners, all that shit. You're making this up in your head.
What's liamgray.org?
Liamgray.org is a great website. We can get all my books right now. Everybody go to liamgray.org today.
What's my name?
Liam Gray.
Would you say that you're trading on my name?
I would say that one of my fans bought liamgray.org to troll you, and you got mad
Is
about
it. Are you trading on my name?
No, it's not
that is funny. I'll admit that.
And outrage to generate and poison people to generate outrage.
No, it's just fucking funny, you dipshit.
No. Yes, okay. It's all just a joke, bro. Just
yes,
like
it is just a joke.
My home was a joke. Just like
I didn't go to your home. I've never been to Australia.
No.
What the fuck? Okay. You can't just say this shit, Liam. You made so many bizarre accusations. I can say whatever. Okay. You're psychotic, man.
Okay.
Holy shit.
That's a libelous claim. I have no mental illness.
This is what I'm trying to figure out, Liam. Like again,
I didn't poop on your porch, Liam.
This is what I'm trying to figure out, though. Look, all right, Xenotype, yeah, $75,000. Sure. Okay. Wonder Island, and again, this is not being ugly or anything. I'm speaking real here. Wonder Island, $10,000. Like you're not succeeding. You're going backwards instead of forwards. Xenotype. I got Xenotype, by the way. I like it. I back this book too. I back a lot of books. We back 340 something books. I back a lot of people, a lot of you guys. And
I also want to say that the DMCA strikes only happened when I passed Boy Island in dollars. That's when Liam got triggered. He got so mad that I'm making more money than him that he just went, boom, that's when we're going to do this. Yeah, you didn't do it before that. It's been up for a month. And you waited until that point. You flipped the fuck out because we beat you.
I
beat you. I got a 200-page book. I beat you with a 22-page parody book. It's fucking funny.
Have my name removed from your work. And as far as I knew at the time, it was removed because I had been ignoring you, John. I've been ignoring you because I'm not interested in it.
That's bullshit too. You lie about this stuff and you take down your streams. You take down your Twitter stuff. I've EFAP'd it. It's all available on my channel because I EFAP your shit where you talk about me and Mr. Van Scoiva every day because you blame us for your failures. And we are not responsible for your failures.
You're actively sabotaging my business. You're actively spreading lies and misinformation. When you tell
Liam,
people
I'm not lying.
When you work in Discord to coordinate and destroy my reputation and my business, when you contact my customers, when you find out who are buying from my company, and then you go out of your way to have your little cabal contact them and then tell them that I molest my artists, that's a bit of an issue.
I've never done that. What the fuck are you talking about?
Okay. I don't think he's ever said that.
Wait, John, did you fly to Australia and shit on Liam Sports?
No, I did offer to buy Ryzie a bus ticket to do so, though.
Why do you think John flew to? I mean, you said.
Okay, Ryzie, did he offer you to pay for a bus ticket?
He did. He offered me on Twitter. I was like, nah, man, I'm too poor to go there.
So disavow if Liam claims that Ryzie did anything. You heard it here.
Yeah. And plus, I'm pretty sure when that was happening, the fucking borders to fucking wherever the eastern states where that fucking ninja lives were closed at the time.
All right.
So yeah. Plus, I was live.
Why do you think he came to your home? You know, Liam. Like you're saying, he came to my home.
Because people were hired to come and vandalize my property, my home. Yes, via Gumtree and other websites to cause vandalism here and all sorts of problems.
That's what Patrick Tomlinson says. Jesus Christ.
Okay, and I'm sure that the Patrick Tomlinson alts that were created to troll my chat were not you attempting to get a reaction.
It wasn't. Those are people from the Opie and Anthony forums. Okay. Hello, everybody who's here from the O&A forums, by the way. You are great people. I fucking love you. And Liam, they're not investigations
regarding this. You're involved in the Discord and the people that are doing this, including GP Prime, including the people
Prime?
Who yes, a number of people.
Guilt by association.
Prime's a fucking idiot. He can't coordinate anything. He's a retard.
Then how did you guys get my address for this residence?
I don't have your address for the. I don't even know where you live. I don't care.
Were you involved in a Discord server which was using Google Maps and my location to try and pinpoint my current
residence? Are you part of the Communist Party?
I have no fucking idea what you're talking about. Why would I sit around and do that?
Okay.
Liam, listen, you're making these weird accusations about me pooping on your porch and things like that. Here's the deal. Like, you're sitting there in a suit with weird lighting that makes you orange with fucking toys behind you. You look like a goofball. And you sound like a fucking that's the whole deal. If you want to revamp your image, it's not my job to do so, but I'm going to give you free advice.
I don't want your free advice.
Don't look like a crazy person.
I don't care.
That's the whole deal. I know you don't
What's
care.
your end goal on the internet, Liam?
My end goal here on the internet is, honestly, I just want to run like a mom and pop style comic book store. There's just a small little place that people can come, grab their stuff. I want to produce stuff that I think is timeless and fun, something that hopefully my daughter's going to be able to enjoy when she's older. I want to finish my Xenotype story arc. And I want to be able to operate without interference. That's all I want. That's the whole reason I walked away from Comicsgate. That's the reason that I've been on my own. I just want to operate my business and make comic books in the long term.
See, that's probably why
I'd
your
like to
book
build
didn't
some
get
sort
as
of,
many
school
sales.
here
You
or
left
something
Comicsgate,
for kids that want to learn how to
dickhead.
make comic books, so that Australia has something like they have in America.
For the children.
Yes, because that's something that's important to me. Because I think, unlike you, that believes that the way to win the culture war is to endlessly troll people on the internet. I think that the real way is to be an active force in the community and help people that are less fortunate than you. And so I try and get stuff out there.
So
and
how
try
is
and
sitting around striking people's channels who are your competitors, striking people's Indiegogos
This
so they can't
is
sell
the
their
point
comic
where
books? How does that
Liam
help
climbs
Australia?
up on his
how does
Jesus
it help?
cross.
How does it help my reputation has been completely dragged through the mud by lies propagated by you and a cabal of?
I don't care about your
misanthropes?
reputation one way or another.
Exactly. That's why
Yes,
you
I
run into
don't.
the ground to try and make money, because you have latched
Liam, you
onto
ran
it.
yourself
See, he
into the
says
ground.
lies.
You did it
No,
when
I have
the
done-
minute you
no.
did it the minute you
With the
flagged
proof
Pangea,
that
flagged
you-
Mike Miller, and flagged
You
Nasser,
have-
and tried to
He
get their
calls
YouTube.
everyone a fucking. He calls everyone a fucking p word. And he's sitting here calling John a fucking liar. So what you called me and John, me and George here. So there's factual evidence that we're those things, is there, Liam? Or do you have no fucking proof and just throwing around wild accusations yet again?
Yeah. That's what he said earlier.
Don't do the again thing, damn it.
Yeah, let that.
Oh, I'll
let that,
do it.
let that piece of shit die.
YouTube channels removed. That's when your reputation. I didn't even know who the hell you were.
If I was in the wrong, then why did
You struck them.
that? If I was false flagging rather than justified in my action,
You know why
was
these
my channel
corporations
not
suck.
removed? So it's the corporation's fault that these
Yes,
laws were broken.
that's
and my
what.
rights were
That's
infringed.
why we're here. That's why Comicsgate is here. These corporations are paused by SJWs.
What do
They
you
have
against
false standards
corporations,
against
John?
right-wing
What
people,
do you do?
and that's
what
why
do
we
you
do this.
What do you do against corporations, John?
Oh, great! This is a great thing. I've actually been engaged in lawfare against several of these corporations. This is gonna be my fourth lawsuit, actually, Liam, dealing with Indiegogo because of your false flagging. But what they do is they pick on right-wing creators and they hold them to different standards to everybody else. And this is what we have to deal with. And at least the courts do always acknowledge this. And so I've been 3 for 3. I've fought against Warpcon and won there. I fought against Indiegogo, and we had a mutually satisfactory result. That's all I can say about that one because there was a
Can we
settlement.
pause
And
it
then
again
we
one
fought against
second? Just
Patreon
for one
also, and we
second.
also did pretty well against Patreon.
Go ahead.
Does anyone else keep hearing a fucking baby in the background? Is Liam meant to be
Yeah,
fucking
that's Liam.
babysitting right
Yeah,
No,
now?
I think his wife
that's
is
Liam.
there. I do think his wife is there.
Why is his wife in the fucking room?
Somebody is there with a kid.
Yeah, someone's got a fucking kid. Take that kid out of the fucking room. This is a serious, super serial debate, guys.
You know what was what was funny when I was watching EVS fapping this? That's what Anna got mad about. She's like, "Oh my god, you're like screaming at the top of your lungs and your child is there. Take your child out of the room."
Exactly. Like, are you trying to impress this like a few months old infant child or your wife? Like, who you try to impress while you've got the like crying puppies and cry babies in the background?
You
Fix
got to
your
teach
shit.
them young how to assert dominance, right? And I think
Yeah, I suppose so.
Okay, here we go.
So everything I've done has tried to make it safer for creators so that we don't get struck by SJWs, so we don't get people who are trying to just false flag our channels, take them down, remove
Is that
our
why you
businesses.
released? Is that
That's
why
the
you
whole
released
deal.
the private information of?
There's no
Mr.
private
Biggins?
information.
Is that
No,
why you released my personal address?
I never
I
released
think
any
you gave my phone
information of
number.
Mr. and Mrs. Biggins, but do you know who did?
Yes, you
I can
don't
tell you
know
who did.
those.
No, I didn't.
Yes.
John Lehman released their information, and that was it. I never posted their information anywhere. It's a false war campaign shit. And so stop repeating the was campaign shit. That's all. Never once. And do you know why I can say that? Because it's not anywhere on the internet. It doesn't exist.
Isn't
okay?
it? Oh.
Yeah, we'll post it. Show me. Stop
You
making
ever
claims,
see that,
Liam.
bro?
Do you ever see?
Liam? Hey man, I'll drop it right now. I'll drop
Do
it.
it. Let's
It's
go.
perfect. And you got to remember,
No,
like, people that
no,
listen
I
to
won't.
it,
I'm just gonna make claims.
There's absolutely no point in. I learned a long time ago.
There he
there's
is.
no
Oh yeah.
point
See,
in-
Yes, there is.
there is a
Yeah.
look, the internet is like
There
I
is
said
a
many times,
point.
the internet is not a courtroom. It is a clown car.
Exactly.
Everybody loves the ride, but part of the circus is the receipts, and nobody likes a fucking doctor. Nobody likes a. Right now, the perception
The
is
last
no
time
receipts.
I started dropping receipts, there was 6 months of people whinging and complaining and crying
You've
about
never
it.
dropped
then
a
it
single.
was
You
ignored.
claim you have a whole
one
USB drive on me. Liam's psychotic about me, by the way. He claims he has an entire USB drive just filled of dirt on me. By the way, Liam, you keep on going off on reputation, these delusional things. I never have any planning about you, nothing like that. What happens is somebody DMs me. I
You're a
know.
liar.
Okay.
You conspire and work.
No, I don't. Somebody DMs me and goes, "Oh my God, Liam's
You're
starting
a
out
part
again," and
of
I
the
go,
Rebel
"LOL, I'll
Alliance
boot up a
and take
stream."
him away.
And I don't even watch them in advance. I react live because I just think it's so funny watching you act like a completely crazy person on the internet, or Patrick Tomlinson, any lolcow. But you are a lolcow, and that's the whole problem here. Just stop doing it.
Did you
That's all
start
you got to do.
making fun of you, Liam?
What's right?
Would you strike someone for making fun of you?
He did.
No,
Alazi Affairs today.
Alazi Affairs was struck for stealing videos off my channel and uploading them to his.
Stealing videos off my channel. Yes. Okay. Alazi makes fun of you on his channel. He watches your videos and he evaps them.
With Alazi Affairs and try and run gay.
I didn't even know him until like 4 or 5 months ago, and I only found out. Guess what? He was your backer too, and he's.
You know, Alazi Affairs is the channel that Smug was telling us about, where the guy did a 10-hour stream about Liam or something.
Yeah, it was. I mean, don't get like it's autistic, you know. Like Alazi's content is pretty autistic.
A 10-hour stream of Liam. I can't even. A 10-hour
EFAP. Bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, he listens to Liam sometimes even slower than normal time, so he can get all the details.
Yeah, you told me to do it faster so we don't hear less of this. That guy's probably putting it slower so he hears more.
Yeah.
He plays it backwards too to see if like Liam is like, you know, like summoning the devil.
Oh jeez. Oh jeez. Oh,
so he's trying to talk about this.
Yeah,
no, I didn't.
Yes,
okay, show the records. You keep saying there's records. There's this. No.
Because I'm not playing,
You're such an asshole.
Yeah, I am an asshole.
What a clown you are. It's so fake and gay. Stop it.
Okay.
Well, JDA is a dick. He knows that.
I am.
He's an ass. I mean, just straight up. He is. He knows it. That is no insult. That's who he is. But making fun of people is not. Also, fair use.
And there are plenty of people. There are plenty of people that make fun of me, Tug. I don't strike them. Like the situation with my.
Struck 6 different channels at this point.
Yes, I have, and I will continue to do so.
Yeah, I will continue to do so. In the name of prayer, you will fear me and my strikes.
Just wait, it gets better.
And you guys continue to push me and
you're insane.
Push me. And then when I push back, even a little bit, you fall all over yourselves like a professional victim and go, woe is me. I have no pity, no sympathy, no love for you anymore. And I'm not going to have other people force rules on me and force me into a game that I don't want to play. I just want to make my comic books. That's it.
Well, then make your comic books and stop sitting around striking people's channels. Holy shit.
Yeah, that's right, Lorenzo.
And misinformation about me and my business.
Nobody is, Liam. Nobody
You have made a career out of it. Your entire marketing strategy is built upon trying to disparage and destroy me and making it fun for people in the chat.
His entire career. He's trying
to loom you.
Yeah.
So John's been doing this years, because I assume John's been making books and novels and
he's got like
all
30.
that.
He's got 35 books out. So
all of them are about Liam Gray, apparently.
Well, I mean, to play devil's advocate, I think it was an exaggeration, what is that word?
Oh, I know. I know what it was, but it's just, look, if you're a fucking writer, you should choose your words more carefully. You're not Ryzie Lee, motherfucker. You're not drunk off your fucking head stumbling over your words.
No,
you're meant to be fucking
mentally
right
fucking
now.
challenged, Ryzie.
Yeah.
Ryzie, you in drunken state are just more coherent than someone in their sober state.
How sad is fucking that?
That really says it all, man.
It fucking does, man. Like, literally.
After my marriage with doctored screenshots.
Oh, you mean Nerd Wonder? This is great.
Yeah.
Okay, so this is a great thing. So there are screenshots of Nerd Wonder where Liam is DMing with her, and Liam hired her for art, and I did not post these. I would like to say Nerd Wonder posted these.
Found out that I was just married.
Wait, hold on.
And orchestrated and altered the
so Nerd Wonder. So
put out falsified screens to try and make me look worse than I am. And then you specifically had her video so that you could claim that there was no alteration, so that you could done on it. And
holy shit, Liam!
Because you have been involved in anti-comics gate.
See, this is how I know the Nerd Wonder shit is real, because he gets so fucking defensive about it.
Yeah, he look how he really livened up there when he started this. I mean, he's like, you could hear his tone and everything change. Like,
yeah, this is now he's getting angry. He's like, ah, shit, the Nerd Wonder stuff. Fuck.
To wreck my career and ruin my career, and you ally with people that want to do the same because I refused to let them on my show and run a blood sports channel. I don't want anything to do with you, John De La Rose. Leave me alone. I've asked you multiple times to bypass blocks. You've contacted me over and over and over again, unsolicited. I've said, do not contact me. I do not want anything
to do with you.
I spoke nothing about you for years. And
all right, I win. It's over.
What's up with the Nerd Wonder stuff? Wait, can we hear about?
Yeah, we gotta unpack this because
I want to hear about the Nerd Wonder and
Liam's claim. Everybody
goes into what? Because
a lot of people might not know about what this is, by the way. So there's DMs of Nerd Wonder and Liam because Liam hired Nerd Wonder as an artist for something or other, and it starts to get a little hot and heavy in there. And Liam starts to tell her, he's like, I have money and I'm good at sex. And Nerd Wonder's like, I'm not really interested in talking like that. And Liam, after she tells him no, in this screenshot, Nerd like straight up after she says I'm not interested in this, he goes, I want to fuck your brains out. And then he tries to couch it as a joke as #romance. Yes, there's #romance in the chat. A lot of people have seen this. It's very fun. Nerd Wonder posted this to her. Yeah, it's very funny. Just don't talk to women like that, Liam. But Nerd Wonder posted this herself. I'm actually not very good friends with Nerd Wonder. Like, she doesn't follow me on Twitter, nothing. So there's this whole like coordinated JDA shit's like, I mean, this is like getting
while
close
you were
to
in
schizo,
Comic State, this was orchestrated
never
as a
happened.
means of damaging me. Exactly, it never
Dude,
happened.
I didn't even know who you were at that point.
You're a liar, John Delarose. You are
Okay.
a known liar and a proven doxer.
Well, can
You're a con
well,
man,
well, why
you're
don't
a
you
con
prove
man
all
and a
this stuff?
criminal.
Really,
Because
No,
I
I don't know if I'm a con man. I just make great books, Liam. I made
a great
produced
book.
36 books. Here we go. Days Volt, beautiful stuff.
Yeah, the one that you stole from your writings in that, right? You're the writer of that.
I'm the writer of this. It's beautiful.
Yeah, you wrote that. Yeah,
It's great stuff.
Yeah,
we have a
that's
second
cool.
print, which
Who's
we'll
the
be putting
artist
back
on
up
that,
on
John? I know
Kickstarter.
you worked very hard on it.
That
Jesse
looks like
White.
Conan.
Jesse White,
Yeah.
Jesse White.
And
I wonder if
we're
there's
gonna put
any
this
reference
back
to
up.
Jesse White having shared
looks like
artwork of
freaking
that,
Conan.
or speaking about the book before you wrote it.
Yeah, exactly.
There's not.
There's
So
not.
there you
No,
go.
there wouldn't be.
No.
Wouldn't be.
No, I mean, you've made that claim because you're very odd and you're obsessed with me, but that's okay.
Oh,
But anyway,
yeah.
Liam deplatformed us on Indiegogo. We will be putting this back up on Kickstarter for everybody right now, along with the High School Girl and the Crusades and the Korean manga variant, guys. We're not going to let this guy slow us down whatsoever. We're just going to sell the books. If you love comics, I've written and produced and distributed 36 issues worth of comics, something Liam Gray will never do in his entire life. But this Nerd Wonder stuff's really fun and funny. So you
will
claim...
you strike the Kickstarter, Liam?
Yeah, sure.
Wow.
Sure.
Okay, well, I mean, you're not going to get anywhere.
Yeah, look at him. Look at him.
Yeah.
He's so fucking happy about that shit. Seriously, fuck you
Yeah.
to the fucking
literally-
moon,
literally-
Liam.
I do, man. I mean, we're talking 10.
Yeah.
Yeah, he just answered that so casually, like, "Oh yeah, I'm already."
Dude,
gonna do that."
even if someone were to do that to fucking Liam or fucking Nasser, I'd be like, look, I find that shit funny that you fucking deplatformed them. But do I think it's fucking wrong and you're a cunt for doing it? Yes. You will not get my respect. You'll get a laugh out of me, but you will not get my fucking respect. I'll think you're a fucking rat, a snake, and nothing but a piece of fucking shit. I don't like strikers. You know, that's the whole reason we got into this fucking movement. Not to fucking worry about people's fucking goddamn fee-fees. For fuck's sake. Man the fuck up. You're meant to be a father. How's your fucking daughter gonna think when she eventually fucking goes to school one day and then some rando who has watched some random shit, maybe some random person's fucking goddamn descendant of fucking CG, and they're in high school and it's like, hey, isn't this your psycho dad? And now she's the fucking goddamn joke of the school. So good on you, Liam.
Well, you know the point
Fucking dumb shit.
The point I'd like to make, this is what I was saying all along, is that him striking down the Indiegogo was really pointless because he's just going to do the same thing over there. But JDA doesn't seem to catch on that maybe he should just fuck off and leave this guy alone and go do his own thing. You know, it's like you would have thought after the Indiegogo, like, oh, okay, gee, well, maybe I shouldn't be.
No. See, this is why when I fucking jumped in JDA's corner here for this shit. You know, I'm not like on team fucking JDA or anything, but I think he's in the fucking right. Because the fact is that once you start fucking striking people's shit, fuck you, asshole.
Okay.
You know, I would have
here's
actually maybe even have fucking had some sympathy for Liam if JDA had done it to him. You know, because the fact is Wonder Island's apparently a rip-off of some fucking goddamn gay-ass video game. I think we can say gay. I'm not sure. Because it means happy.
I did put down there that the opinion are those of the guests, not mine. So you're free to say your
All right, well, cute. Well,
in my opinion, what's I think what we're really missing is that Liam handed JDA a big cash win if he goes forward with his lawsuit on Indiegogo.
oh yeah, the only one that's going to suffer here is Liam. But everyone on this panel is going to fucking win, no matter who fucking wins in these two arguments. You know, because we have no horse in this race.
Yeah, I mean, I just find it hilarious how these two guys totally fucked themselves. Whereas if they just left each other alone and focused on their shit like everybody else does, like Charlie's London, you don't see her doing this shit. She just cranks her book out, and I can't really say a lot of well, okay, Shane Davis is another good example. He just cranks his book out. He's not like obsessed about oh, what's Liam doing today and all this. He just gets his book out and done. It's like this guy is like a self-fulfilling prophecy because he's saying this guy's harassing him and that's why he shut down the thing, but he's shutting it down because the guy's harassing him. It's just like an endless circle and they can't get off the merry-go-round.
Thousands.
Oh, that's pretty fair.
You pointed out earlier that I made 75,000 on Zenithal and I made 5,000. How much money do you think that Mr. Defender here, JDA and Pengaya have actively cost me in earnings in their ongoing harassment campaign and effort to spread malicious lies about myself and my business practices?
What did we lie about? Can you give us a lie real quick?
Everything.
Like, you claimed the Wonder Thing's a lie. You actually said that she filmed a video of it to prove that there were doctored screenshots, which she did. So how was that fake? And how do you know that I was involved with it? Because I actually didn't. I like I said, I'm not very good friends with No Wonder.
I know
because you know everything.
I'm the Orange Man, John.
Okay.
I know everything. I know.
That's
See, what happened was
interesting.
you pissed off a whole bunch of people.
Oh, he's the Orange Man. He knows everything.
And they wanted to see you go down. So they showed me everything you've been doing, John. Oh, it doesn't matter who they are, John.
They.
You make all these claims over and over, and you never show anything. Why is that?
Because this is a clown, like Tug said, it's clown war. What's the point?
Right.
We'll settle this in a court of law.
You
Because
look fucking unhinged. Is all you look.
Yeah,
you want to talk about hurting your business?
My issue.
how many hours of videos do you have on me on your channel, John?
A lot, because it's fun. You spurg out like this at least once a week. It's amazing. So
Why
thank
do I react this way, John?
you. Because you're just angry and you can't take a joke and you can't have fun on the internet. You're like you got your cheeks clenched, like I said. You know.
Yeah. It's nothing to do with the ongoing harassment, the lies, the
Nobody's
constant
harassing you, dude. You're
information.
harassing other people.
John Delarose, did you share falsified emails on your channel to create controversy and drama?
No, I never shared any falsified emails on my channel.
Mm-hmm.
What's
the name of my church, John? What's the name of my church, John?
I don't.
Since my reverend,
I don't know.
So since my reverend or whoever was out there, what was the name?
Well, that guy's. So I got an email from a Joe Cameron who claimed to be a reverend. Yes. So. So we're wondering if that was you or if that was Smugpug, but
that was you, John Delarose.
That was me. I've got.
He's wondering if that was Smugpug. I gotta ask Smug about that shit.
Wait, what was it? I wasn't.
Okay. He's Liam is claiming that JDA was harassing his church preacher, and then JDA said, "I did get an email from some Camden guy claiming to be a preacher." But I didn't know if that was you or Smugpug trolling.
Oh, I'm sure it wasn't Smug. I feel like I would know about that.
Yeah, I think he would have said something or showed it. Like, look at this.
I got the email like in my account from this person. And first they didn't. I wasn't even involved at first. He actually sent it to Ethan Van Sciver at first. I had nothing.
Yes, I'm aware of the gay ops. I know what you were doing. I know that you're trying to.
What are you talking about?
Yeah,
You're smiling, John. It won't be smiling.
I am smiling because this is ridiculous.
Oh wait, hold on a minute here. I wanna highlight this. Yeah, that's the point that I've been saying. Like, all Liam has to do is shut down his channel for a solid month, and JDA would be toast. He would have nothing. His entire channel is obsessing about whatever Liam's doing. All right, let's continue.
Well, that is fucking boring ass tennis.
I don't give a fuck about tennis.
Incredibly ridiculous that I have to enjoy this every single day. That I have.
Unless it's Anna Kournikova, otherwise
it's a trend that like something bad happens to Liam. John did this. Okay,
not just John.
Can you show me that I did this? Can you show me that I did this? No, I can't. No.
Because I'm not playing the game that you want to play. I'm not going to parody you. I'm not going to get out here and put a bunch of shit on the screen and get friendly. This is your one.
See, he says he's not going to play any games. He keeps going around these accusations. Like, I've got proof, I've got proof. But he never shows proof. Never.
It's so funny, isn't it? It's so funny.
It is, because, look, Liam, I get that there's...
children at my home. I have children at my home.
I know, Liam.
Knock
it off.
My animals, right?
Liam, the what?
And my puppies.
In your Discord, orchestrated effort to send. Yeah, you don't even know.
RSPCA.
You've retweeted it. You've retweeted it, John.
Yeah. Okay, so this is a UK.
Retweet.
I guess it's like the ASPCA in America. And Liam claims I'm sending them to his house or something like that. Liam, I'm gonna state right now, I've never contacted this organization. I have not sent anybody to your house. This has not happened. Liam, settle down.
All the screenshots from your Discord. All the
show the screenshots where I quote orchestrations.
Show them.
They're on my.
Okay, pull them up, Liam. Let's go.
No.
They're on your Twitter.
Okay, I'll pull up your fucking Twitter since you're such a fucking cunt. Jesus Christ.
You can work for me, John. We can do it.
I will. It's great. Retro boy.
Liam, do you think John Delarose is? Wait, do you think John is successful when he puts out videos with content about you? Do you think they're successful?
Yes.
Okay. Why do you think they're successful?
At least he admitted it.
Are they about you or because?
No.
Here's the thing. I see certain people.
I couldn't help it. That was me. That one's on me.
See, that's good. Actually, I like that. If you handle this stuff like that, if you handle this
Liam,
like
honestly,
that
that was endearing. Holy shit.
You did. You handled this like that at one time, dude. You strapped on the gloves.
And if it was just having fun on the internet, like people were saying, this wouldn't be an issue. But that's
the only one taking this off of Twitter or whatever is you. who was trying to strike people's channels and campaigns.
This has been ongoing. I've had so many. You guys are laughing about me being hacked. My bank account's being targeted. All of this shit's not a joke.
We're not. Nobody in Comicsgate is doing that to you.
Yes,
Nobody in Comicsgate are doing that to you.
doing it.
No, they're not.
It's magic. It's
And still to this day, we've never seen any proof his router was hacked. We've never seen any proof that his account was hacked. We've never seen any proof that someone shot on his porch. We've seen no proof of any of these accusations that Liam claims have happened to him, except for the fact that JDA EFAPs him every goddamn time he does a live stream. That is the only thing you have going for you, Liam. Everything else you fucking say when we're asking you to show us proof, you sit there and you go, yeah. No, I will do it someday in the near future. You know why? Because you got nothing, Ninja. Nothing.
You got to admit that's pretty funny that he thinks Comicsgate is hacking his bank account
and his fucking goddamn router and his laptop.
Yeah, that's been like going for like 2 years, bro.
Yeah, doing that shit for this long. It's like, why aren't you just gonna go ahead, George?
All right, this is pure speculation. But what if Liam went to the store and bought himself the Idiot's Guide to Internet, and then when he was when he was,
you can't even get it out, George. You're already laughing.
I think it's something similar, George. I think he sleepwalks, but he like drives to the store and purchases things, and then he's like, "What happened to the $30 I had in my bank account?"
And then he chucks a fucking dump on his front porch. He thinks it's the fucking toilet. He's like, someone shat on my front porch. That was you, Liam. You shat on your front porch. You wrote Comicsgate rules on your fucking goddamn fucking sideway.
I gotta finish this because it'll drive me crazy. So I think Liam, after he went through the introduction page of the Idiot's Guide to the Internet, the first thing the book said, can you please check your router and make sure it's working? And then he tried to follow the simple instructions of turning it on and off, and he broke it.
I mean, it's totally plausible. It's totally plausible.
Yeah, and you know what? He's like, I bet Comicsgate wrote this fucking book so that they'd make me destroy my router.
Yep.
Yeah, and he keeps buying the router, and he keeps repeating the same thing.
Right.
And to him, it's that, you know, he's thinking that they're doing this when it's just that he doesn't know what he's doing or whatever.
Yeah. And to add to that, he is so frustrated that he is breaking his own router because he can't follow the Idiot's Guide to the Internet. that he sleepwalks. And he spends money to make himself feel good. In fact, he probably goes to the bank machine and he takes out some money because he likes the feeling of getting approved every time he puts in his password.
I agree with this, Lorenzo. That's what I've been saying at the beginning, that these are two grown men. We got one arguing about a Comicsgate people hacking his bank and doing all this. And we got another guy up on the couch here who's just doing his best to troll this guy because he knows he's too stupid to ignore it. That's basically it.
Well, to be fair, like DA talks about it, and everybody else, Liam has been a wonderful source of entertainment for JDA. His channel has grown by 3,000.
He's like the poor man's Alassi's affair.
Yeah, and now his campaign is elbowing with Comicsgate Kings. So Liam's lack of sleep and lucid, walking around Australia has made someone very popular in another country.
Or as they call it, a walkabout.
Yes, Screw you. I was heading there. You know, I was gonna go to the
I know
water.
it. I know it. I know that's where you were going with that shit. I cut you off at the pass this time.
You killed my punchline, sir.
Let's continue this shit.
You showed a picture of an ambulance on a road or something, or maybe it was a cop ambulance. I don't know what Australia's weird shit is, but you showed a picture of it on a road outside, like in a nondescript area, and you said these people came to my house. Like one time, we actually caught you posting stock photos, claiming it was your family and your family van with diapers and things like. Yes, we did.
No, that was a lie propagated by.
That was a lie.
That is my
It's always
car.
a lie.
That is my car. I can go and show it to you for fuck's sake. It's got koala stuff in the back that I bought for my baby. You guys are fucking weirdos. You guys are weirdos.
Oh man, this is great.
Wait. John's the weirdo. Well, he's got a Muppet poster in his fucking studio, air quotations.
What is this about the car? Like somebody took a picture of his car?
Yeah, Liam posted on Twitter, I believe, that he went out shopping and with a family, and he actually posted stock photos because it was very easy to look up the photographs on Google Images, and it was all stock photos.
For you to destroy someone's life, their life.
I'm not destroying your life. I just made a parody cover.
No, you didn't. It
Yes.
wasn't at all. You put out my information. You have orchestrated and gone behind the scenes with this over and over again with multiple people since your time in Any Comics Day to try to wreck me. You have been thirsty for attention, John, and now you've got it, and you're crying about it.
Am I crying? Do I look like Liam? You got the red eyes.
I lost my.
You got. Look at
Yeah, I was
the red
gonna
eyes.
say
You
you're
look
the only
like
one that
you're
looks
crying.
like
I'm
he's
laughing.
crying.
I'm literally laughing at you being crazy. Look, it's a pain in the ass. What you're doing to me is a pain in the ass. It's a nuisance, but it's not a big deal. At the end,
Stop fucking around and breaking the law, John. It'd be
I'm
really
not breaking
easy.
the law.
Stop spreading things that you know to be false. Stop spreading false documents. Stop spreading
What
reporting
false
on stories that
documents?
you know to be untrue.
Why did Indiegogo end up taking you down with the DMCA? I saw the
Yeah,
tweets.
so I took the DMCA notice that was sent to me, which is a public legal record, and then I was showing my backers on a stream. This is what's happening. Liam's false flagging us with a fake DMCA. He's claiming that these are his characters, whatever that means, and it's all bullshit because this is okay. Yeah, it's bullshit because it's a parody thing that's making fun of you, and you got really upset they were making more money than you. So I showed them that. And that was a very I think backers needed to see that, okay? Because that's again, you show receipts when somebody's doing a false. I'm not going to just claim shit like.
Okay, Dean.
Yeah.
Isn't there something about the real reason he got the DMCAs because he didn't respond? I keep hearing you guys say that. Like,
Oh well, I wasn't saying. I don't know too much about that.
Okay.
I do know, like Liam, from what I understand, did a DMCA strike because of the character of Liam in Xenostride, I think.
Yeah, because he didn't. JDA didn't respond to the DMCA, and that's why they just shut it down. Because
No. Okay, so there was that, right? And then John streamed the DMCA strike, like the email, and it had Liam's information. Right now, here's where John actually is going to have some issue. From my understanding, is that it wasn't that John shared customer information. It was that it had Liam's information, and it's another user's information, which I think is technically it does break the TOS. I still think it's gay. I still think John should fight it. I don't give a shit about doxing.
He is fighting it.
Yeah, no, I know. I'm saying like he should. I don't give a shit about doxing. Like
Look, the way I look at this sort of shit, the doxing shit, is if someone goes out their way to fucking dox you, it means you're getting somewhere on the fucking internet. People are threatened by you. I take that sort of shit as a compliment. Maybe it's because I don't have fucking kids and nothing to worry about. But the fact is, if you can't protect your own home, you're a fucking beta.
Well, it seems like Liam's view is, if I strike enough people, then people will leave me alone. Like, that's the impression I get from him. Like,
well, no. See, Liam's view is if I strike everyone off the internet, it will finally be my safe place that I imagine. And then he'll sit on streams for countless days saying, why is no one watching my streams? Because you deleted the internet, you fucking dip stain.
Indiegogo's TOS is not going to be favorable to fighting this either. I have no idea. Let's continue.
Well, technically speaking, I think Indiegogo has messed up. Why? Because John already has. I think he said 80% of the money, and Indiegogo is holding back 25%, which means that you're not half pregnant. You're either pregnant or you're not. In this case, John either gets all the money or he doesn't. There's no halfway mark.
Actually, I don't think that's how their TOS is set
Okay,
up.
I'm making shit up. Can't you just go with it?
Oh, okay. My bad.
Okay, thanks.
No, my bad, George. Go on.
Fucking hell, let him just say his shit.
Let's continue.
Nerd Wonder's faking those DMs, and it's all JDA's fault. I'm not going to just do weird shit like that. If somebody's trying to take down my Indiegogo campaign, I do need to show that it's Liam. I do need to prove it if I'm going to make those allegations, because that, to me, that sort of thing's serious, Liam. And if you're going to claim Nerd Wonder's lying, if you're going to claim she's lying and you weren't sexually harassing her, you need to show.
Maybe I should put out the thing, and then what would happen? You know what?
I'd be very interested in that.
Real,
Look, if Nerd Wonder's
faking, revenge porn. If it was real, why didn't I strike her? Revenge porn? I've got no problem striking.
Holy shit!
Why didn't I strike her if it's real, John?
What
if it's
the
real,
fuck, Liam?
why didn't I strike her?
I don't know, Liam, but you keep saying it's a
why
lie.
didn't I?
You don't show that it's a lie. Nerd Wonder has
You know
never lied
why
I've ever seen in my entire life.
Because he didn't want her to go to the fucking law, and he wasn't probably fucking sure whether or not an Australian could fucking sexually harass. I'm guessing she's American, and he wasn't sure about those laws. So he didn't want to strike her in case she fucking went and took actions against him after she politely asked him to stop sending those fucking sexual messages. She wasn't interested. She's not interested in sex. She probably is interested in sex, but not with a fucking orange little fucking 4-foot nothing hobbit from fucking Australia town. No, that's why you fucking goddamn have never struck her. You know why? Because you, my little fucking orange friend, my little orange hobbit, are not relevant enough in the entire scheme of things. John didn't kill your fucking goddamn CG career. You killed your CG career by fucking going on your live stream saying, demanding that John Delarose and Ethan Van Sciver come on your fucking stream and justify their actions. To who? To you? To you?
I think you're talking about the John
living in fucking Australia?
I think
I meant John Malin. I meant John Malin. Yes, sorry.
I think it's a number. I think it's a number of things. I think it's mainly the strikes are what's hurting him the most. But his
well, no, that's not helping. But the fact is, he lied, and he can never show receipts. He's like, I've got all this, I've got all this, I've got all this, and yet he's never showing us. I don't even think of one damning proof of evidence that one of these people have gone after him really hard that he claims that he has. You know, if you've got a full fucking USB, fucking prove it, man. Do a live stream on JDA. You will probably get 1,000 fucking goddamn views on that after you've uploaded. Initially you'll get maybe 16 live viewers.
I agree. Yeah, I agree. He doesn't seem to understand that if he had the proof and he showed it, he would get like insane views because people would be curious and they'd be like, what is this? Somebody's spraying Comics K on this guy's curb and he has a picture of it? Let's take a look at this.
Yeah, I would use that as my thumbnail.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Let's continue.
But she's a sweet girl. I mean, she really is.
That's
Everybody
why
likes
she
her.
was sent to work on my project. She delayed my release 2 months, was fired, then claimed that she wasn't paid, and claimed that it was about a sexual manner rather than her failing to fulfill her contract, produce the art she was commissioned to do, and the fact that she repeatily ran gay ops with your little Christian anti-comics gate fuckfest.
I don't know her. I don't have any contact with Nerd
Christian anti-comics gate. I thought he was Christian.
Nerd Wonder, not me at this point. Is she a liar and a fraud?
Yes.
What?
Were the DMs
Holy
real?
Shit, Liam.
I did see those DMs. Were they real?
Parts of those DMs were real. Parts of those DMs were real. They were provided without context, and they were edits.
All right,
parts of those DMs were real.
I'm going to show my DMs with Nerd Wonder right now.
Yeah, how can you have a DM that's partially real?
I think what he's saying, I don't believe him, but I think what he's saying is that like some of the screenshots are real, and then parts were edited in or moved around. I think that's what he's trying to
Photoshop, basically.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, no, I don't think he means like Photoshop. I think people took the juicy parts and put them next to each other. And then he's like, it makes it look a lot worse than it is.
Yeah, that's
But the thing is even if we had the full fucking list, like the only thing people would read out of that list of fucking goddamn DMs is the fact that I've got a lot of money, I'm really good at sex.
She read
don't
the
fucking
DMs,
goddamn
though. Like she read the DMs in a video. I don't think she edited them around.
Well, yeah. See, I never watched her. I've watched one Nerd Wonder video or two years and years ago, but she had a very. If she's the chick I'm thinking of, she had a really squeaky voice, and nothing against her at all. I think she's a fucking saint for sharing us these DMs, but I couldn't stand her fucking voice. Which she'd probably say the same thing about me because I'm fucking Australian.
All right, let's continue.
I'm pulling them up on my screen. Okay, here we are. Ready for that? Right. I just prove shit. I don't care. Here we are. You see that she does not follow me.
You're obfuscating, John. You communicate via Discord.
Nerd Wonder, no DMs. So there you go. I've never DM'd Nerd Wonder. So there you go.
You're a liar, John.
Okay, can you show these DMs or whatever that exist?
I think the people smart enough to for you.
I remember the Nerd Wonder DMs. You know, I got money and I'm good at sex. I remember those. You know, and again, I thought you should have. Honestly, my advice, and I said this to Liam, is I would have.
Yeah, it's a joke. It's a joke. It's a joke. And
I would have worn a shirt that said I'm good at sex. Personally, you know, if that would come out.
It's a joke. It's a fucking joke. But regardless,
when you said you wanted to fuck her brains out, was that a joke too? Because that's not usually a joking way of saying things. Like when you talk to a chick and go, "I want to fuck your brains out," like you don't usually go, "I want to fuck your brains out." Yeah, right. Yeah, that's not usually a thing. So was that a joke?
It's just a joke, bro. It's just a joke.
Okay, I'm just asking.
Why did Nerd Wonder put those out?
So because they found out that I'd recently been married and they wanted to try and damage my family and destroy my marriage.
Why would Nerd Wonder?
They found out the day before because
who cares about your fucking mongoloid?
Because she was involved in trying to delay my Xenotype project. She was late on her art.
Disavow.
She was trying to delay your Xeno. Why would she care about delaying your Xenotype project?
Because she was sent to interfere in it so that I wouldn't make deadline.
Who sent her?
Who do you think, John?
I don't know. Answer the
I
question.
know. I wonder who, John.
Are you claiming me? I sent her to delay Xenotype?
No. This was before.
Nasser?
People were involved.
Who? Ethan Van Stoiva?
No.
Who? You can't just make allegations that some nebulous like Castle Grayskull or whatever is out there like looming over, watching over Liam. Like Liam, you sound like you're schizophrenic, man. You really do. I get help.
That's why there's hundreds and hundreds of hours of me and entire streams of people calling me crazy and making content out of me. And but I'm irrelevant. And I'm crazy. It's all in my mind. It's all in my mind. Yeah, it's everyone else, Liam, you're crazy. How we treat you, it's your fault how we treat you. Wow. It's your fault the things that we're involved in. It's when we sit around coming up with narratives and stories and fan fictions about you that we then present as real to try and turn the audience against you. It's your fault, Liam. It's your fault. You're the people all in Liam.
Nerd Wonder's welcome to answer that too.
All right, I do have DMs.
I'm not going to ambush. No ambushing today, but she's welcome to answer that. By the way,
So he claimed that I coordinated her with her on Discord. Here is my Discord conversations with Nerd Wonder. Again, I'm going to show receipts. There's not one. I'm actually not in. I'm not in the Pangea Discord.
Show me the Pangai Discord.
I'm not.
You know, it is plausible that he deleted the chats too. They don't bring that up.
No.
You can delete those chats.
Well,
you can. I mean, but I don't think that's what happened personally.
And listen to Liam. He's trying to own Pangea by calling it Pangaya. When you mistitle someone when you're talking to them, that's the ultimate disrespect. Like DA talks, I would say talk.
Yeah.
Or Hargrave, I would call Hairgrave. That's like throwing a shoe in the Middle East. It's the ultimate disrespect.
Hagrav, I think is.
Crab Radio says, "I hate this debate me bullshit. Like you need help, get help, take meds, etc." Yeah, he's just insulting him or whatever. Liam got a little far out with the conspiracy. Yeah, that's an understatement. Okay.
I'm not in the Pangea Discord. You can see. I'm not in it. Testify HD died, so it's just not a thing anymore.
Hey, what's up with Testify HD? Okay, let me.
Yes,
I know Testify HD. He passed away recently. Again, I didn't get along with Testify. I did not get along with him, but I saw his, I believe, family member talking about it. And again, my condolences to them. It doesn't matter if I hate anybody out there. It doesn't matter. Family members, I wish the best for them. So I remember there being a little bit of strife about that. I remember Yellow Flash thing. There was some strife about that because you reacted badly to him posting condolences and stuff. What's going on with that, Liam? Explain.
I wanted nothing to do with the people that are involved in all of this trash, right? Like I said back in April when.
Whoa! Pause it. So he wanted nothing to do with any of this fucking trash. So why did he fucking get upset with Yellow Flash for saying rest in peace to fucking Testify? If you don't want anything to do with this fucking shit, why did you block him for that specific fucking reason? You are a fucking hypocrite.
Well, I mean, I don't think that necessarily makes him a hypocrite. I do think it's stupid, but I think because he considered Yellow Flash his friend.
Well, that's the thing. No one's your fucking friend on the internet, man. You know, every single, like, I'd consider you guys mates right now. But 4 months from now, even 2 weeks from now, we might be fucking mortal enemies. You know, you never know what's going to fucking happen on the internet. I fucking learned this fucking goddamn lesson from fucking Larry and fucking people like him and Doug Garrett and fucking a couple other fucking ninjas that aren't worth even fucking mentioning. But those are the two that fucking got real fucking butthurt when I didn't fucking follow their rules. Just like Liam Gray, those three. Those were the three that fucking struck me where I'm like, yo, I'm going to be fucking mates with people on the internet, but I'm not going to consider anyone a fucking friend anymore except for fucking Crypto, Rumble, and fucking Bean. Because I've known those fucking cocksuckers since the day I fucking moved into this fucking community. And those are the only ones that have never fucking stabbed me in the fucking back. Not that yous have.
We're not friends, Ryzie?
No, we're internet mates. You know, we can become. The thing is that if you think everyone on the internet
Fuck this,
is
Ryzie. I'm Team Orange now. Fuck you, Ryzie. No.
Oh, fuck you too, fag boy. Damn it! I'm sorry, Hargrave.
I think it's time to pay our respects to Testify HD.
Come here, you little prick. Come here, you little fucking prick. Get out.
I can't
You
even.
bastard. I'll miss you, Testify.
You're making my
All right, let's continue.
You're making my nose running, Ryzie.
Wait, 1 second. One second. I got one last thing. It will be amazing if Testify comes back on Easter.
Well, if he does, I hope he's a zombie that I can take his head off. All right, let's go.
Internet issues anymore. I basically said I don't want to see this guy. I don't want anything to do with him. So I blocked everyone that was in that section of the internet. I just went all gone. No more dealing with it. So that I don't.
All gone. All gone.
Well, he called me a pedophile and orchestrated the destruction of my life.
Oh!
Yes.
Oh, that's the word. That's the fucking word that he used against us, Georgie.
Yeah, but he didn't orchestrate.
Motherfucker, you got a fucking issue with it now?
Wait. There's a technicality. He didn't orchestrate the destruction of your lives, right? See, it only counts if you do both, right? You call somebody a pedophile and you orchestrate. That's, I think, the confusion there, Ryzie. You owe.
Dude, you call me that fucking word. You're trying to destroy my fucking life.
I'm just messing.
You see, when you accuse someone of that word, and then you do it on your video, and that video stays up, eventually the algorithm is going to pick it up. So Liam is actively trying to destroy people.
All right, let's continue.
Live on stream. Happened live on stream on a number of instances.
Testify was another level asshole. Let's be real about it.
Testify was a saint.
He was no saint.
God bless him. His family.
He wasn't a saint, but I would never have liked him.
I don't think we would argue with that. I think he enjoyed being a world-class asshole.
Where was your post about Testify HD the other day? You made a strange post. I'm trying to find it, Liam, because you said a man is defined by his enemies, and I'm trying to find this post so I don't just say things. And you said sketch therapy fell.
Yep.
What was your beef with my good friend Sketch Therapy?
The same issue that I'm having with you, John.
The same issue. Okay. Sketch is a weird. Sketch is a weirdo. I can kind of vibe that. But then you said Testify HD fell. Yeah. Testify HD died of COVID, allegedly. But you are taking credit to that, like your enemies fall or whatever. Do you believe that God struck?
Yes.
Do you think God struck Testify HD down? Really? Yes. Holy shit.
Holy fucking shit!
I mean, you guys don't.
This guy is the right.
Like that on your channel saying God smites my enemies.
I mean, you guys don't think that God smited Testify? Okay.
No, I honestly, personally don't, because if God wanted to smite anyone down in fucking this goddamn community, it'd be this orange-haired piece of fucking goddamn creepy shit.
Well, I'd say he got smited, but I wouldn't say it's by God.
I think it probably would have been like.
Look, Liam's the same guy that lies and says that a girl was just raped out the front of his fucking house and attacked when he's looking out his back
No,
fucking
he stopped
window.
her from
and
being raped, Ryzie. Get it
Yeah, but the
right.
thing is, he was looking out his back window because that tree that
No,
is
he
in
was
his
looking
fucking
at her
goddamn
back
video
hole. He
is
was
the
looking
tree
at her
from the
back
back
hole.
window. So were these actions happening in your backyard, Liam? Did you allow these people into your backyard to rape this poor girl? Like, I'm not saying that for 100%. I'm just asking questions here.
Ryzie, you got it
Now-
wrong again. He wasn't looking at her his back window. He was looking at her back hole. Okay. And that's,
Well, no,
get
see,
it
the
right,
thing is,
dude.
it was
Jesus,
his
you're just,
fucking
like,
back
mixing
window.
up all the lore.
I disavow this.
I'm not mixing. I'm not mixing up the law, man. Look at that fucking video where he says.
Continue.
Then
Go
look
on.
at the video. Then look at the video where he's fucking trying to chase that fucking snake. It's the same goddamn tree,
I disavow this
and that's in his
conversation.
backyard.
Liam is a chump of the people, and he's here to save comic books.
Let's continue here.
Crab
And that's
Radio
what it
says
is.
it was
I don't
his
want to be
front
talking about
window,
That's the
you
thing. I've been
liar.
trying for forever to get away from all of this shit. I didn't want to talk about this. I didn't even want to do this stream. The only reason I'm doing it is because I consider your friends, Hug. That is the only reason.
No, I want. At the end of the day, I want this.
Like,
I run
think you
Indigo.
should've.
I run a YouTube channel, and jackasses have tried to knock me out. Again, I'm not saying that you're the same as them, but people try to knock me off a lot of times, and I take that very seriously. So if it's just about making fun of you,
it's
people
not
have the right
that's
to
the
make fun of
thing. I want people to know you can make fun of me. I've got a good sense of humor. Look, they do it over
No, you
on
don't,
Camel
Liam.
Moon Show. No, of course I don't. They do it over on the Camel Moon Show. Where it crosses the line for me is the same way it crosses the line with the law. When you start spreading falsified information and you start trying to damage my reputation with lies and misinformation that are criminal in nature. Accusations that, again, like my family's alive, so it's justified to go after me. Like these sexual abuse claims, like claiming that I sexually harass my employees. Like
Well, there's proof.
telling
Somebody
people
showed proof of that, Liam, and you claim it's fake, and that she's
Well,
lying,
yeah,
and it was
proof,
some op.
proof.
And then you said somebody was controlling that op, but you won't tell us who that was. Can you please at least tell us who that was?
I've told you
Name
multiple
and
times. It is people
Who is
within the
it?
Pangai. It is people within the Pangai Discord, and this is the reason that
People within the
former
Pangea
members,
Discord
former members,
controlling
yeah,
Nerd
the ones who
Wonder.
were going to be meaner than War Campaign. Those guys thought they were heroes. That they were going
Who's
to get
that?
out and burn Comics Gate to the ground. Their words. Look it up, not me. Wiggle, wiggle, all these losers.
Wiggle,
right?
wiggle got Nerd Wonder to do this. That's
Not
that's
just,
what you're
not,
claiming.
no, you're being ridiculous. You're trying to obfuscate.
I'm trying
So-
to find out who you
Look,
are trying to name.
I'm not here.
Yes.
You can go play Blue's Clues on your own. It's if the information's there, he's not to find it. But it's very interesting that if it really did happen, why didn't it happen months earlier? Why was it when they found out I'd just been married? Why was it that was the time? In her statement, she's like, I felt now's the time it needs to come out. Why?
I don't know. Why don't you ask Nerd Wonder that question? Because
Yeah.
I don't
No,
talk
I'm
to her.
not
I
interested
showed
in
that I don't
talking.
talk
I'm
to
not
her.
interested in talking to Blair. And if Blair continues to do this, then maybe I'll just risk.
Mister, let's share private information.
Who
I'm
the
mad about
fuck
it. You just
is
named this
Blair?
girl who tries not to.
Who's
scream
Blair?
at
Nerd
That's
Wonder.
too bad.
Why would you do that?
That's too bad.
So he just stalks
Liam.
Nerd Wonder.
No,
Okay.
everybody knows her first name. This is one thing that I
I
do
didn't
have to
fucking
like.
know her first name.
Yeah,
till
no,
just
but it
now.
is public. Like it's not just
Oh,
because
right.
you
Well,
didn't
there we
know
go.
it. Yeah, like that one. Like they try to claim twice that like Liam doxed during the.
Oh yeah, that would be like me saying hey to Anthony when like
Yeah.
his handle's done.
Yeah, and they
Well,
do the same thing with Cider. They do the same thing with Cider, but like
Or like
everybody
how,
knows Cider's name. It's on his crowdfund. Like it
Or
was
like
actually.
I like how Panboy says he calls him Evan or whatever. Like
No.
he has that. Okay.
No. Panboy does that as an insult.
Yeah, that's an insult because that's what like a lot of people that don't like Ethan call Ethan Evan. I'm not sure of what that reason is.
I know why, but I'm not gonna say it. Like,
That's fine. That's fine.
Can you message me? Because I've always been curious.
You can put it in private chat. Let's continue.
Yeah.
Until you just get mad, and then you flip
Sure.
out at people, and then you go too far, and then you blame them for your failures.
Have I
You
provided her address and her phone number to the public for people to contact?
I didn't know her name.
I didn't know her name until now.
Why
I had
would you
no idea
even
what her name
have
was.
that?
Her
Yeah.
name's Blair, guys.
Wow.
Too bad. Too
Was
bad.
that
Knock it off.
discussion that Nerd Wonder put out? Was that a consensual discussion?
Yes.
Okay.
What
That was
It was
with
an
an employee.
encouraged and engaged. I can show.
Show it.
In fact, that I was not the initiator.
Show it then.
No.
Nerd Wonder was trying to float you. Let's go.
Take your
You said let's
fucking
show it.
kid out of the
I believe
fucking
everything
room.
I believe all of this was an elaborate gay op designed to try and essentially honeypot and destroy my company.
Yeah, Liam just actually doxed Nerd Wonder on stream live here, everybody.
Are you
Like,
an
I didn't
idiot?
dox anybody.
Are
He
you an
just
idiot?
did. Absolutely
Are
crazy.
you-
Yeah, I
John
said it
Burrow?
first.
No,
You
I
have some sort of mental deficiency. Deeply, like when you sit there
Holy shit,
laughing, is
Liam.
it because there's some sort of chromosomal
Mental
issue? You
deficiency.
emo poser fucking clown.
emo poser fucking clown.
Yeah,
I
you
love
emo
this.
poser fucking clown.
gonna change my Twitter name to that.
Yeah, good.
So.
Good. Yeah.
Yeah, I like that.
And what you try to do to people is wrong. The things that you try to bring down is
why
wrong.
did you just dox Nerd One?
You're upsetting your baby, Liam.
Yeah.
Hey, John, can you bring up your takedown notice for me from Indiegogo?
Well,
you posted it. I mean,
I've taken it. I've taken it down.
Okay.
So I'm currently engaging in arbitration against Indiegogo, so I'm going to be very careful about things like that. So,
well,
I can read it for you, I guess. But
the way I'm understanding this, I'm just clarifying this for the room, everyone. They didn't take you down because of a copyright or DMCA issue. They took you down because of a privacy complaint.
They actually came back. They confirmed that the DMCA was false and that this was fair use, and they let my campaign back up after that. They actually took me down because I read that DMCA notice on the air, and Liam went to them and complained to them and said that was a violation of his privacy. And the thing is, look, this is the 6th time they've been harassed, and they're saying this campaign is just causing us trouble, right? This is how lawyers think. If we just get rid of this, we can just end this thing right now. And they overreacted because Liam is just such a fucking man baby. He just can't stop reporting people on the internet. He reported Lassie today. He's reported me 6 times. He reported
I stopped reporting people for over 12 months, and was repeatedly painted as someone that strikes channels. I repeatedly apologized.
You never apologized.
I apologized on 6 different occasions on 3 different channels.
Okay. Are you going to apologize for doing it now?
I no longer will apologize for defending what is mine.
Liam, it's not yours. It's a parody. Fair use,
cool.
buddy.
I hope you really understand the parody and fair use laws, John, and you're not just a big brain internet lawyer.
Liam, I'm going to send you a copy of Blunder Island for free because I like it so much. So.
I don't want contact.
What?
John. I don't want you sending things to my house.
Liam, can you afford to
send it to me, John? I'll accept it.
If I need to, it's at this point where I have nothing else to lose. I
Liam
have
lives in a
nothing
trailer.
else to lose. Are you a fool? Are you a genuine fool, John?
No, you do. We saw you constructing your little manufactured trailer home thing. I mean, we know where you live. You did videos on it.
Yes,
you did videos on it. It's a trailer. Okay.
It's not a trailer.
It's a trailer, Liam.
It's a
small
cut shed.
I don't live in here. I stream from here.
That's why your baby's there and your wife's there all the time. No, you
My
live there,
baby
Liam,
and my
obviously.
wife are here because I'm a family man that spends time with my family.
Why are they at your quote office then? No, it's obvious you live in a trailer, and we know it's okay.
Yeah, you hear that, Bubba? You're a trailer park baby. Yeah,
Yes.
you fucking idiot.
Yeah. Listen to me scream on the fucking internet. Jesus fucking Christ.
Your whole fucking model is to try and get people outraged to the point where they push back so that you can fall back and scream that you're a victim.
Nobody's outraged. We're just laughing at you being crazy.
You have a history of doxing people. You have doxed me. You have used information that was entrusted to you to dox.
You're a part of the Rebel Alliance. Take him away.
Nobody's doxed anybody except for you, doxer.
You're a goddamn scum of the earth.
No, not one item. And again, Liam, I'm not saying you're a liar, but without proof, it's just accusations, buddy. You know, I mean, these are big accusations. Like, you ruin lives. You dox.
No, and the problem is nobody buys this
your
stuff, Liam, because you make
kid
so many
out of the
accusations over and over
fucking
and over.
room.
Yeah, and that's the game, isn't it? That's the game. What we're going to do is we're going to bombard
can't
Liam
hear
with
you,
all this
Ryzie.
crazy shit, and then when Liam reacts to it in any way, we're going to go, oh,
Yeah, I know,
you're the
but-
one who's sitting
No, we'll
around
just shout
complaining
louder.
and shit
I mean, maybe.
and trying to get a reaction out of me. And then when I stop giving you
Hey,
reaction,
I got that
you
bitch to
fabricated
take her
false
hat off
stories,
on your
false
live
emails,
stream.
acted on my
Oh,
behalf,
yeah,
pretended to
he
be me,
did.
and put into
I
play
can't
narratives.
disagree there. He
Put
got
into
that
play
one. Take
narratives.
that
I don't have
off.
Time for that shit.
You're a liar, John Delarose. All you do is sit around and play games. All you do is sit around and play games, John.
That's not true. I do
You're
play
a
a lot
liar.
of tennis, but you know what? I've got hours to the side for tennis and things like that. I use it as part of my fitness, and it's important to me. But Liam, I mean, you just make more and more accusations, yet you don't show a single thing. And if you don't live in a trailer, you can easily say you don't live in a trailer. Right now.
Shred of
And I
evidence.
have. And I have.
All right.
When?
What's the point? Do you want more
Just looks
photos of
like
my
a
house out there on the internet?
No, I don't care. I think it's funny, and I think
that's why you bring it up.
Your house is
Well,
depressing.
actually, Jazz Crab shared something. I don't know what it is. I pulled up the link. It's a tweet of Liam's. He said something about it being a receipt. I don't know. Do we want to, like?
Yeah, I couldn't copy or get it. If you have it, I'll show it if you think it's something.
Yeah, I don't know what it is. So, but here, let me share my screen, window, and we will go to, there it is. So
Look, at the end of the bloody day, I got fucking not really that many issues with JDA. The fact is, he never called me the fucking P word, but Liam sure as shit has. You might need to zoom in a bit. That's
okay.
Let me see if I can make this bigger here. Why is this?
Oh yeah, I seen this one. Yeah, and that's all it is JDA saying laugh out loud about like someone reporting his puppies to the RSPCA or some shit.
There we go. Is that better?
It looks fine. So let me see. It says, I have the most elaborate intelligence network in comics. I know everything about everyone, and I have for years. I know all your dirty little secrets. Right now, JDA is trying an op to get me rated for my latest litter of pups. But too bad, losers. My wife is a vet. And then the screenshot says, LOL from JDA. This guy says, so I'm on Liam's activity as a dog breeder and the existing laws for dog breeding in Australia since yesterday. Do you need a license to breed dogs in Australia?
Yeah,
RSPCA
you do.
Australia
You do.
advocates a compulsory registration and licensing system for all outlets selling companion animals, including breeders. The conditions under which animals are bred, kept, and presented for sale must be detailed in a code of practice with compliance with the code of practice made a condition of licensing. I'm pretty sure he's not licensed as a dog breeder, and I'm searching for an official contact person in regards to laws to contact, but I'm not only doing that to piss that asshole off. I hate people running puppy mills also. Yeah, even in Florida they have a periodic raids to shut down puppy mills. I'm pretty sure he violates more than one Australian dog breeding law now. And if you've seen how he handles those poor puppies, you'd know that this retard shouldn't have the right to take care of animals.
And
I mean, to be
is JDA sharing what? A YouTube link? Like,
I think
how's
this
that
is
got you?
unrelated. No, it's a Twitter link. I have
Oh.
spies in your Discord. I don't say anything in private. I'm not sure if that part is related. Well, let's see if there's more to the.
But see, this is why I don't get like how he thinks he's got a got you JDA for trying to come after his
I think
puppies.
it has more to do with the other people in the Discord.
Yeah, but that's not JDA. You should be going
and I
after
think that
these
this
people.
is really, really gay. I think that this is really gay.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, no, it's stupid. But everything that person said there is 100% true when it comes to the Australian breeding shit.
It's a litter.
Like
It's a
one,
litter of
like
puppies.
one
It's
of
a
my
litter of
one of my
puppies.
best mates' sisters.
No, I get
used
it,
to
I get it.
breed
But it's a
fucking
litter of
dogs.
puppies. You're like trying to fuck with him like illegally because of a litter of puppies. That's really
A litter of
gay.
puppies. Yeah, it's a little bit low, but like they're all they're saying is, I'm pretty sure that
Oh
you.
no, this guy is
do
trying
that.
to get into contact with law enforcement to fuck Liam over. Like that's
No,
really
well, you
fucking
know
gay.
what? I don't. I disagree with that, but fuck it, I don't fucking care.
No, and that's fair. That's really gay, but it's not John doing it. Like
Exactly, and he's trying to spin it that John's doing it just because it's John's Discord, as if John sent them to do it.
I mean, maybe there's more to this. Just based off of what I'm seeing, I wouldn't say John's guilty of that. It is really gay of this guy though. That guy's a fucking faggot.
Well, I'm not going to call him a fucking faggot because anyone that shits on Liam is a friend of mine.
I mean, trying to get him in trouble.
All right, let's continue here.
Sitting there
Liam,
in a
the
suit
thing
with
is,
toys behind you. Yes.
you're taking the bait. See, that's
Yeah.
the thing. Like when people go after you, don't have to respond to anything.
No, I
You
don't.
can
And
always,
that's what I'm trying to do, right?
but
that's
you
what
are
I'm trying to
responding.
do.
See, you don't understand. You are responding,
I've
but you're doing it in an ineffective way. Wait, let me show you something real quick. I pulled this up before. All right, Liam. When you effectively responded to people, this was Liam Gall. Wow.
Yeah.
This is
Yeah.
Liam Gray right now on the internet. He is dead in the water, and this is this is a dead channel. No growth. You have gone backward. You're not growing your channel. Your channel is it's dead. It's at the
Yeah,
bottom.
look at the
At least there's no
line.
further to go.
Flatlining, just like
Right now,
fucking
I'm
goddamn.
Liam. Right?
You
Like,
got-
shut up. I'm
talking
talking to
about
Tug. Shut up. I'm talking to Tug.
No, not. You stream for 4 to 6 hours a day. You're not doing
No,
shit,
I don't.
Liam.
I stream. Hey,
Liam,
hey,
I
why?
watch your streams. I
Do
do
I
know.
stream 4 to 6 hours a day? No. Oh, what's that? What's that? No, I don't.
There's not even
Okay,
Well,
well,
no, when you
46
sit
hours.
there and-
I do 'em at- I do 'em at
and
1.5
eat
speed, so I don't have to do
and
that.
When
Yeah.
you sit there and eat at me for 4 to 12 hours. For
I've never. I know. See,
Like-
well, that's a
like
lot.
when
It's not me.
Yeah, when that bullshit's going on, like, that's not the length of my stream. I usually do about 2 hours. 2 hours a night at the end of my workday on the days that I'm not so tired that I'm falling down. Right? And usually,
What are you doing for work all day?
Oh my God. It doesn't matter.
Okay. I mean,
See,
it's obviously not your book.
That's exactly
It's
it.
obviously not my book.
There you
I'm
go.
working on 4 books. I'm going to release 4 books this year, John.
Okay.
Like,
I'll
I
believe
am
when I see
busy
it.
as hell. Yeah, cool, great. I am busy as hell. I'm run off my fucking feet nonstop. I have a new baby to look after. I've got a house that I'm trying to do repairs on because of this flood. Like, I don't have time for this shit. You're saying that like I'm there for 6 hours every day. No, I haven't streamed that way in years. in years.
Okay.
You know, that, like, you keep spinning things. Everyone spins everything. But anyone who's subscribed to my channel and watches it knows Liam comes on, he'll usually talk about some topic like what's happened to him in the day, or like lately I've been going over old British cartoons, like from the 1960s and 70s, and then I'll go to bed. And I'm not in my suit. I'm not out here pushing and peddling and marketing super hard. I'm just trying to get stuff done so my life is in order. And I'm sick of having to deal with the chaos of it all the time, with the bullshit you guys pull and the propaganda that is spun. My point never gets across. People don't actually hear what I have to say or what I have to think, just what other people think what I say and what I do.
We've heard a lot of stuff. I actually have the Nerd Wonder thread pulled up.
I'm not doing this.
The YouTube. No?
I am not doing this.
There you go.
This is about you and me. Yeah, that's great. I know.
Okay.
Because they.
Well, the problem is it's more than about you and me, Liam, because you're striking a Lassie, you struck Nasser, you
and
struck
I will
Smiller.
strike anyone who continues to steal my content.
We're
because
how are you defining content?
Strike you down.
How are you defining
stealing my content would be you need to make fair commentary on my videos. That doesn't mean that you can't be mean to me. That doesn't mean you
fair
can't
commentary?
Fair commentary is not saying let's go bully Liam now. On like straight up saying let's go bully Liam now, and then sitting there and just talking shit about me for 2 hours straight while you whip everyone into a hate mob. No, let's do not pretend that you do not understand the power of propaganda. Failed politicians.
I'm getting bullied, guys. I'm a 40-year-old man. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, that is what JDA does on those videos. It's just them.
Well, the thing is that he just said that he can and can't in the same goddamn fucking sentence.
Well, oh yeah.
So which is it, Liam? You can or you can't. Like, choose one, you bipolar fuck.
Well, he's basically saying, I want pre-approved bullying. Like, that's what
he wants pre-approved. So look, this is what I'm gonna say about you. And you're like, nah, scratch that. Let's scratch all that. He sounds like one of these fucking like old ass fucking. I've been watching Schitt's Creek lately, and there's this fucking actress. She's like, oh, I've got all these script rewritings that need to be approved, and you need to approve them because otherwise I'm not doing it. And that's what it is with Lynn. Like, you want people to talk to you about you in a certain fucking way, just in a nice bloody way. You say that you're okay with like ribbing and shitting on you. Oh, that's what Australians bloody do. Yeah, we fucking do. But you son, little boy who's older than me, you make Australia look worse than I ever fucking could, because you make us look like fucking pussy cuck bitches who just strike fucking channels. And every goddamn time I see your fucking name brought up in a CG fucking show now, everyone's saying boycott Australia. So you're hurting not only yourself, but our entire fucking country and all the goddamn creators from our country. So fuck you, Liam.
Okay, that concludes the fuck you, Liam portion of our show. Let's continue.
Okay.
Liam, people can talk shit about you for 2 hours. Have you ever heard of Rings of Redemption? Or Ethan Ralph? You know who these guys are, right?
Yes, but you understand that there's a difference between having fun and life ruination. There is a line that is crossed.
Yeah,
right?
And you're the one who's crossing and trying to ruin people's lives and entire business. Yes,
so
you are.
When I only got 10,000 on this latest campaign, and people were actively making
this is what it's all about to you. Yes, you didn't make money. Look,
no, you're saying there's no damages to me by what you're doing.
That's it.
Money.
Liam's bitching because he only made $10,000 on his campaign after Xenotype made 80. Do you know why that happened? I sabotaged.
You, Ethan
It's my fault.
and Pangaya have actively spread false information about my life, my career.
It's Ethan Van Sciver's fault nobody's backing your book?
Well,
when he says that my book has nothing of substance, when he says that the art is gay, when you make fun of it constantly and tell people only an FAG.
Is he
He's
wrong?
literally making his baby cry
and there's
right
no
now.
sexual connotations in my artwork. Calm down, Bubba. Calm down. I'm sorry.
Oh, this is pretty gay too.
No.
Yeah, calm down, baby. Calm down. Calm down. Like, look, my baby needs to calm down. Don't worry. Daddy's spurging on the internet. It's going to be okay.
A million different anime look like it. A million different manga look like it. Like, it's a beloved.
All the customers have spoken and they liked a high school girl in the Crusades a lot better than that. So there you go.
They liked the abuse that you heaped upon me. Your product is trash, John Delarose.
Oh, where fucking where?
That's fine. That's fine.
You sound like you're fucking infant child.
This is sold more than 1,000 copies.
Yeah, it was going from 40,000 hits to
holy shit.
It's gotten
that's great. It was great when I first saw it. I wish that he hadn't gone out on his own. So I just say, like, I want to rebuild, but I don't want to do blood sports. I don't want to be in conflict with people. And as it is, I just want to
Oh, wait, isn't he the guy that
I'm not
tried
lying
to do
about
a
people.
blood
You're
sports
endlessly
show
bitching and moaning and trolling
and
then
failed
acting
at
like
it?
You're the only one bitching.
Kumite.
You've thrown a zillion accusations at me, at Wonder, at Dead Testify, at Ethan Van Scoiva, at all sorts of people. You said, I'm not going to back any of them up, and you keep doing this over and over, and then you admitted finally the whole reason is because Wonder Island's not making the money you wanted it to. Liam, the reason that it's not making the money you wanted it to,
in my
I'll tell you right now,
because you
it has
are
nothing to do with
spreading
that.
lies and propaganda.
Liam,
and I don't look. This is
Liam,
what I'm trying to say. I don't want
gonna
your
help
audience,
you.
John. I don't
I'm
want
gonna
your
help
help.
you.
I don't want anything to do with you. I don't want to make
I'm gonna help you
good
anyway.
with the people that have been trashing me.
People
I don't
bought
want to be
Xenotype
around.
because Ethan Van Sciver let you
No,
on his
Ethan
platform.
didn't promote me. Ethan didn't promote me.
I don't know,
There are
guys.
multiple
I don't know what to
streams.
say.
There are multiple
Ethan didn't
streams
promote
about
me.
it.
Holy
No,
fucking
he
shit.
I got like 2 retweets. I was on there once and I was ambushed by.
Oh my god, 2 retweets! I got 2 retweets! Oh my god!
Decided that he wasn't going to dunk on me the way Ethan wanted him to. It's all bullshit. And I've been
Ethan did have you on, if I well remember.
A lot.
I think I backed when Ethan was having you on. Yeah, because I mean the 75 versus the 10.
Yeah, it was Ethan's audience, and
There
Liam
was a
was
lot of
on there
that.
quite
No,
often.
I mean, I disagree with that.
I saw it going
not
up.
on there quite often.
Yeah.
I've been on there like twice.
Yeah,
this
too.
one's actually.
Well,
like-
Where did that audience come from? I saw now. To be fair, I saw you get a lot of
I
people.
mean,
If he doesn't reply to my DMs.
No, well, I mean, they're trying to say that like Ethan's the sole purpose. Like, of course, like, yeah, he's like, Liam actually didn't rely heavily. I like me and Vicky are the ones I think that like initially stated that, and we were wrong. It wasn't actually EVS. Like EVS gave him a slight, like, I mean, a sizable jump in sales towards the end, but that wasn't all of Liam's sales. Like it wasn't even half.
No, it wasn't. But the thing is, Liam was CG at the time when he was making Xenotype.
No. And
Now he's shitting on. Now he's shitting on CG daily.
Yeah, that's a fair argument.
And he wonders
to
why
say that it
people
was
aren't
all
buying his book.
No, but I'm just saying, like, this argument about EVS being the only reason is actually false, and I think
let me give you a different thinking. EVS is the reason, and this is my opinion, because when Ethan approves somebody, that somebody is welcomed with open arms on other channels that are close to Ethan.
Yes.
I mean,
Agreed.
that's a very roundabout way. Like, I think I'm gonna give it to Liam on this one. Just on this one argument.
I'm not, because the only reason Liam's campaign has failed this time around,
No,
it's failed.
No, I'm not saying about his failure. I'm saying about Xenotype's success. His failure is all him. But Xenotype's
But I do
success is
believe
also
that the
all
only
him.
reason he was successful the first time around was because he had fucking Odie drawing his book for next to fucking nothing. And he was he had the CG flag behind him. Now he doesn't have a CG flag. Now he doesn't have Odie.
Well,
He's got what's her name?
I guess,
Mango Chain.
does that mean that anybody in CG, to play devil's advocate, does that mean anybody in CG that has a successful book, it's because they fly the CG flag, it's not off merit?
Okay, which goes back to my original statement.
Which
was?
In my opinion, Liam had the approval of Ethan when Ethan promoted him, which
Ethan didn't promote him till the end of the campaign, though. Like, he didn't have him on until the end.
He did. Again, being on Ethan's channel is not the be end and all. It's the fact that Liam was retweeted and communicated by all the bigger channels in CG.
Exactly, and if you've got the stamp of approval of
those big channels in CG, welcomed Liam with open arms because Ethan welcomed Liam with open arms.
Yeah, but like I mean, it doesn't.
You follow the mathematics; it all fits.
Well, yeah, but it's like it's not like he wouldn't have. It's not like he.
Stop, you little bitch! And just say, "Sure, you're right."
Okay, I mean, yeah, okay.
All right, let's move on.
Good point, Lorenzo. I agree with this. It's pretty right on the money. All right, let's talk. See what Crab Radio's saying. Okay, we'll keep watching then.
That I'm sorry, I made the same money on Wonder Island day one. That is the same money that I made on Xenotype, right? It was actually, I made $200 more on Wonder Island on the first day, right?
Yeah, and then
Xenotype
Xenotype pick you up, pick you under his wing.
No, don't revisionist. No. Don't lie, because I've got streams.
No.
I've got streams.
No.
I can show, which I can show where
No.
conversations about this very thing. So don't lie about that.
Show 'em.
I will start talking.
Look, the entire chat, even Yellow Flash, even talked about the book a lot. He was proud of it, called it a CG manga. So you're making.
I mean, I liked it. It was a good looking book, man. I'm back.
So what happened was it stalled. Now I had been promised promotion, and then the promotion was pulled back after I launched, and Ethan actually launched. I kept asking Ethan, we got lots of this. So I was like, when are you going to launch your next Cyberpunk? Because I don't want to launch Xenotype in the same week as you. And he wouldn't tell me. I waited. I put off Xenotype. I was like,
why does he fucking have to tell you?
I launched Xenotype, and then he launched on top of me. Right, the very day that I
Oh
launched.
my god, launched on top of him.
But I'll deal with it. No drama.
Passive aggressive. Hold on, pause it again. I'm sorry. I gotta fucking say this again.
I then went
Why does fucking Ethan have to fucking communicate with Liam fucking Gray from a world of fucking part, and when he can and can't fucking goddamn shoot his fucking campaign? Maybe Ethan's getting fucking 40 fucking goddamn thousand fucking goddamn DMs a fucking day, dipshit. Now that's probably over exaggerating, but the fact is, why does he have to pick through him and say, oh my god, Conquest Comics just contacted me and he said, hey, Ethan, I'm planning on launching a book and I really don't want to launch over you because I don't want us to clash or anything like that, per se. But the fact is that really what you're saying is, please don't launch on the same day as me because I know you're going to fucking flood my goddamn bullshit and no one's going to give a fuck about Wonder Island.
I mean, that just kind of sounds like a smart plan.
Oh, it does. But why does Ethan have to go back and forth with Liam Gray? Could you imagine how many people, creators, send Ethan those fucking emails or DMs daily? You know, I'm not defending Ethan here either. I'm just saying the fact is, well, actually, I suppose I am. But the fact is that why does he have to focus on one piece of shit on the internet who strikes people's channels? You know what? If you strike people's channels, guess what? You're probably going to go to the bottom of the fucking list of when he's going to reply to you, you piece of fucking ninja shit.
Well, you can see. Go ahead.
This is before the striking, I think.
No, this was after the striking.
This is the Xeno strike that he's talking about.
Well,
all right. I might be mistaken.
Look! Remember when he showed the numbers? You can see the big mountain at the beginning, but it plateaued down to the highway. So, I would say.
I just call bullshit on all his accusations because he's saying a lot in this stream. He's got no proof. He's got the same fucking goddamn speech patterns that he's been using for about a year now.
Oh yeah,
that he's
he said a lot of these same exact things to me.
Exactly to everybody.
I mean, there are parts of this stream that literally mirror when we were on Ricada's stream, me and Liam.
Okay, a couple of things. One is just on the technical level, Ethan has a lot of people that depend on him. A lot of people. All right. Let's just say a very basic number of 25 people depend on Ethan, on their livelihood. Okay, and that's everybody. That's the artists who are on stream with him, and that's the people that's do the fulfillment and stuff like that in his family, and it's a big number. I'm just assuming it's about 25 people. It could be less. It could be more.
Minimum. So he's got to go through those DMs first before he gets to links.
Ethan is going to prioritize his time with the people who depend on him, and with his work.
Exactly, and people he gives a shit about.
Yeah, on a very technical level, someone who comes at him like like Liam
Rabid
C.
little fucking rabies-filled fucking puppy dog.
Okay, let's go with that. But again, this is my opinion. Someone who comes after him in such a manner will be definitely put to the bottom of the list of people to respond.
Yeah. Why would he want to? Yeah, I mean, why would he want to respond to Liam when he's doing? I mean, I was surprised he even kept him as long as he did because he just gets
Yeah,
over.
no one needed you around, Liam.
All right, let's continue here. We're gonna be here all night.
Single Comicsgate stream. I had a 48-hour guest spot where I was slotted on nearly everyone's show. I just went around and I promoted on every.
Wait, everybody was mean for you, but Xenotype triumphed anyway? Is this what you're trying to say?
No, not everyone was mean to me. No,
Okay.
That's not at all. I had a lot of support in the beginning, and I was very grateful for it.
Okay.
So,
Ethan and Skyver mostly, and his audience. And then when you turned
no,
on
it was
them,
an attempt. It was an attempt to orchestrate a
people
narrative.
didn't buy your next book because it was the Ethan's audience. That's all that happened.
And you know what? If that's what happened, that's okay. That is okay. I've been saying this for a long time. I would rather succeed on the merit and people liking my book and wanting to actually read my book than anything else. And if I fail, that's okay. I'm honest to God. I swear before Lord Jesus Christ in heaven, hand over my heart.
Don't do that, Liam. That's cringe when you do that.
Yeah, it's cringe.
Wow.
Look, I'll sign a Bible if I need to. Look,
No. Actually, the Bible says not to do that, Liam.
Yeah, that's fine. I don't
So.
care how much money other people make.
See,
I honestly don't.
he says he
I
doesn't
want people to have
care
success.
about
No,
that
no,
stuff.
The minute-
no.
The minute I passed your total, you started going, strike JD! Yeah,
I
you
want
did.
you to have success. I want you to do your own thing.
You
I
do.
just don't want
That's
you
great.
to do what
So,
you're doing.
Put your
Oh,
money
you
where your
want
mouth
him to
is,
have
and then
success,
write the
but
nice
you
letter to
strike his
Indiegogo telling them
campaign
I did not
down.
mean to get John Delarosa's account
No, I
suspended.
won't do
I'm
it.
not trying to harm my competitors. I made a
not trying to
mistake.
harm
I
my
was angry, and
I'm not-
I apologize for that. Yes, that's
No,
all you need to do.
I wasn't angry, John. I'm
Bullshit.
fed
What do you
up.
mean? You've been screaming this entire time.
Because
I'm not mad.
To you, this is a big.
You know what kind of irritates me about JDA is he keeps doing this thing about you need to apologize to me and all this. Well, maybe so, but it takes
No,
two
but you
to
see,
tango. It takes two
yeah,
to
it does. But the thing is, JDA doesn't really actually want an apology. As far as I can tell, from one troll to a fucking another,
No, he's just trying.
Liam could apologize me until the fucking sun goes fucking black in the fucking sky and extinguishes. I will never, ever fucking forgive him for what the fucking accusations he fucking laid down about me were. No, never.
I don't blame you. Well, let's continue.
Big joke. The internet's a big
It
joke
is.
to you. This is my business.
It's the internet. It's not
This is
real.
my-
Yes.
It's my livelihood. It's how I feed my family.
How are you talking about feeding your family and livelihood when you literally took away my ability to do so because you got mad because we made a mean cover making fun of you? Yeah, that's exactly what happened,
you
Liam.
continually marketed on spite and outrage and
You
turning people against
can't
me.
go. It's my
Because it's
livelihood.
funny.
You can't
I
claim
can
that when you
because
fucking struck my Indiegogo, you piece of
I
shit. You
retaliated.
can't do that.
I retaliated.
You retaliated
I
because I
don't
made more money
stand
than
You
you.
retaliated like
Yes.
a fucking ex-girlfriend.
Okay.
Hold it 1 second. I want to throw this fucking joke out there. Look, he retaliated like a fucking ex-girlfriend that had some fucking how cheated on him, or she assumed that had cheated on him. And this guy comes back from fucking like a 9-hour day fucking work, walks out to the fucking front of his house, finds all his fucking goddamn possessions burned. And she's like, yeah, I seen the DMs and the live streams you were fucking sharing on Twitter. You're like, fuck you, Liam. You're a fucking ex-girlfriend that burns everything down the moment you feel hard done by. You are pathetic. You are not a man. You are not a punk rocker. You are not an anti-neo-Nazi fight beater-upper. You're nothing but a little man-child hiding behind Grayskull and Muppet posters.
Okay, Ryzie. Okay, George, what were you gonna say?
Well, technically speaking, if someone is working in the comic book industry to support his family, he would have to work as much or as hard as Ethan, Lepresti, Malin, and so forth. Anything less is, in my opinion, not even close to being supportive of the family, because there are weekly and monthly bills that have to be paid, and if you're producing a book that barely it pays for its production and brings in crowdfunding numbers that are barely pay for the printing and the shipping, that is nothing even remotely close to supporting your family. That's a failed hobby.
No, yeah, it is a failed hobby because obviously, as far as we've known, like from his tweets recently, that it's clearly, evidently, that it's his wife that finances that family, and her fucking family that finance that family. Because I'm assuming it's their house, and the fact is she's the only one with a real job, and Liam has nothing but a hobby where he spends apparently 16 hours a day talking to Manga Chain about how terrible she is at art and how she has to fix this foot, blah, blah, blah.
Has Liam ever fulfilled the single book yet, or no?
Well, he did the Xenotype.
Okay, so he did fulfill that one, and so like.
Well,
Yeah, mostly.
Mostly.
Yeah,
Okay.
mostly.
So besides that, is there anything else that he's?
As far as I know, no.
All right, let's continue.
And
Well,
if
I'm not
you
going to
did
go
that-
away. I'm going
No,
to come
you
out with
never
Blunder
will.
Island. It's going
That's
to be
fine.
amazing.
Yes,
I'm going to
sure
come out
it'll be
next
great.
after that. Do you know what's coming out? Xeno Strike.
Okay.
The striker of all Xenos.
Will you
It's going to
strike
be
that,
amazing.
Liam? Liam, will you strike Blunder Island? You strike this
No,
one.
I don't, no, look, this is the thing. Like, this is the thing that people have tried to sort of. They don't get it.
That is funny. That book.
I don't care about this. Like, they go,
I
oh,
know.
like, this I don't care about.
I don't understand the
Right.
difference between this and the other thing. That I
There's no
don't
difference.
get the
This
difference.
wasn't. This was not wearing.
I don't think it's $25 funny, but it is
wasn't,
funny.
It wasn't directly produced.
The
from a
costumes
line-
and outfits of the cross. I've never seen any Crossroads for it. I don't.
Well,
I don't
Crossroads
give a fuck
Strike
what
was
that
a
is.
60,000, 70,000 view
Donkey-
manga that was produced.
Let me pull up what's not a quote not a parody, which is the
Yeah,
same
yeah, I
fucking
see
thing,
that.
Liam. It's even more of a parody because what we did is we took because Xenotype was published with the pages out of order. It was all fucked up. And so what we did is actually we took our book, A High School Girl in the Crusades, and we fucked up all the pages so you can't read it, just like Liam's book.
I love this
and
fucking cover.
It's a Korean manga version. Yes.
Is it? That's not
yeah.
funny to you in some way.
That's
Liam,
fucking
Liam,
hilarious.
Liam, Liam,
All
You
good.
were going to
Literally
sign
a
to
parody.
me!
Yes.
you can't see the humor. I mean, again, everybody pointed at you. You can't see the humor in that.
Can you read those words?
Come on, man. I mean, you know,
You're showing the color version. Show the real one.
Yeah, here you go. Cover, back of the book. This sold less than this. So if you want to talk about main product, boom, no issue.
But it's fucked up. Just admit it's fucked up, Liam. It's fucked up.
I
You
have
fucked up the
already
page
said-
order. You,
You're
not
trying
Odie.
to oh, so I was the one that submitted this.
Yes.
you know, dark.
And you-
dark
You know
Yes,
so
I'm
much about
responsible.
you all know so much about the internal workings of my business, don't you? You know exactly what went down, and you I love how you actively select when I tell you what happened. When other people that were working with my company come in and confirm and collaborate my stories and let you guys know what's going on, I love how you ignore.
Where did
I love
Odie
how you
go? Yes,
admit-
I fucked up the printing of his book. I've never seen him say that.
Scotsman
Where did he
has.
confirm that?
Scotsman
Scotsman confirmed that Odie
And
fucked up the
Odie
printing.
has expressly said over and over again that the information that you were peddling and the things that you were saying that are coming from you guys, if it doesn't come from him, not to listen to it because it's not true. Because even then, you're already at the stage. where
Liam,
you're
you just
spreading
get a
this
proof copy of the
information.
book. This is my proof copy of the New Day is Full. Even though it's the same as the other one, I made sure all the pages are in the right order, that it reads the right way. I want to
This
make sure
is-
my customers get what they want. You
okay.
didn't do that because you wanted to cheap out. Okay,
So
that's all that happened.
How was it exactly that I had the book for months and there was no complaint, and then it was printed. I showed it on
Months?
no
No,
complaint.
no,
Everybody
no,
looked
no,
at it.
no,
This
no,
was fucked
no,
up.
no.
bullshit.
Even as
I
soon as he
seen
got-
accusations on Twitter a week after that stuff started getting released where they were like, this is fucking unreadable. Bullshit. I don't have any fucking transcripts to prove that because I never thought I'd need them. But I seen them on Twitter. I seen them on fucking YouTube. Fact is, a lot of people said that, Gray. The fact is that you sit there, you hide behind these bullshit things that you're being bullied, and you think that that's gonna fucking protect you from your fucking untalented nature. Like, dude, I'm a fucking drunk. I could do a better fucking book than you, motherfucker, and I guarantee you, a lot more people would. I bet, you know what? I kind of want to fucking goddamn try to make a book by the end of the year just to see if I can get more numbers than you. But I won't do it because I fucking don't want to be a creator and I hate those people.
All right, let's continue.
Book. I was on the stream. He goes, "This is fucked up. You can't even read it." Like I literally was on that stream the minute he got his book.
I'm aware.
Yes.
I'm aware. Well, I mean, I guess the reading comprehension must not be that high. I mean, the graphic novel.
The pages aren't in the right order, Liam. I'm sorry.
You know what? You want to know what's wrong with this? The spine is here instead of here.
No,
That's
the
it.
pages are not in the right
no,
order.
No, the spine is here instead of here. That is it. And this is how it was put together by Odie when it was sent to the printer. This was the silver version, which he had editorial reign on. This is what he did. That is how manual are printed.
You didn't get a proof copy?
Now,
Everything's full screen now.
no,
This is
Why
awesome.
would you not get
They're
a proof
giving
copy?
full screen.
COVID, and we had this for months.
You were at the height of COVID. See, I put out books regularly. I put out a comic usually at least every quarter, usually a novel every quarter too. I always get a proof copy. Even during COVID, I put out 3 novels and I put out a graphic novel and 3 different comic books last year during COVID. I got a proof copy every single time, Liam. And before I distributed them out to backers. So that's insane. Like, why would you blame COVID on your like bungling this whole deal? It's obvious. Just admit it. Look, Liam, if you just went, I fucked up the printing. I'll do better next time. That's it.
I said I shouldn't have let a teenage boy have final say on anything I publish. I've already said it. I've already said it over and over again. Right? I've said it. You guys have got it. Clip it. I've said I'm sorry. Right? I wanted to do a new book run. I was going to reprint a whole new run and send replacements for everyone. And Odie, who was my partner, who made off with over $25,000.
My partner.
No, said no.
It's Odie's fault. So Odie showed that he got paid $5,000.
He was more like a son to me than a partner, though.
And when I put out the evidence, this is why I don't show you evidence. I put out the evidence, and then all you guys.
You don't have any fucking evidence. You never put out evidence.
You're revising shit.
Liam's doxed Odie's bank account. Liam's doxed Odie's bank account because he showed payment receipts. That's the shit you guys do.
Well, don't put his bank account number up. If you, I mean, that seems pretty obvious. Okay, well then you wouldn't have doxed him. That's all.
All right.
So the next part about this is.
Well, actually, to be fair, I've never seen Liam put his fucking bank account.
I want to get to the bottom of all this. I wanted to understand it because I keep seeing it again. I want the striking to be able to end. I want no channels or no projects going down because at the end of the day,
Liam, if you want redemption,
content creator.
If you want redemption, Liam,
I don't want.
if you want redemption with the customers, not just for me, but the customers,
send
Indigo a nice email saying, look, I was angry. I was bitter because this guy made a parody. I messed up. I don't want this guy's account removed. Copy me on it. Let's just end it. And then it's...
See, that annoys me. He keeps doing that.
Yeah, that part, John should have just shut the fuck up and, like, let Liam make himself look like a fucking fool. He shouldn't have fucking talked over him there because the fact is that Tug just pushed him into a corner that he couldn't come out of, and now JDA's given him a reason to get out of that fucking corner. Fuck JDA. Man, you better than fucking me.
You, but people get heated and angry, and they make mistakes. And I'm totally willing to forgive you for that, Liam. That's totally fine.
What? Is the house clean? Well, go clean up the kitchen and then you can...
Oh, see, now he's like kicking the puppies and bashing the babies. I'm joking. Obviously, Minecraft.
I can't believe he didn't mute that. He wanted people to
He never mutes it, man. He wants us to think he's a fucking family man. And, like, everyone knows that, like, pretty much 90% of, like, the older fucking generation that are making these fucking stupid-ass books are fucking family people. Because the fact is they don't want to get a real fucking job. They want to sit at home and fucking play with themselves and do all this mundane shit, live stream, make super chats, make fucking goddamn comic books. And then they're like, oh, no, you're attacking my brand. No, how about you go get a fucking real job then? Look, I don't have a fucking real job, but do you see me on the internet going, hey, guys, I've been cancelled. Can you go get me a GoFundMe or back my mongrel book that Ryzie fucking kills the fucking goddamn Nigerian prince from a fucking Mars colony? No. Now, that's not a book I've been thinking of, but I was just throwing that out there because it sounds ridiculous and stupid.
Let's continue this shit.
So, yeah, look, I don't care. Look,
yeah,
I'm not going to write. I'm not going to write.
You don't care about the customers. You don't care about anybody except for Liam. We know.
No, you know what? I'm sick of being the nice guy. I was the nice guy forever.
You're not the nice guy. You've been terrible.
I've been the
Comicsgate has seen this, and they know that you've done terrible things. And it's really bad look for you. You need to stop.
First time I ever came across him. Pause it 1 second again.
Look,
1 second again.
You're brand on my back, and you're trying to
look. If you knock it off, it'd be great.
And tormenting me. If I just knocked it off, how about you guys just knock it off? How about once a week you stream me, and then you talk shit about me instead of every single.
Oh yeah, that would be better.
Oh bullshit.
We have Patrick Tomlinson Day on Monday, where we make fun of Patrick Tomlinson.
No, I like that point that Liam made because John's channel would die if he didn't have Liam.
Yeah, well, see, the thing is that Liam acts like a fucking victim. Look, you know how I found out about fucking Liam Gray? Is he was attacking someone like fucking Pope Fire and the fucking Cult of Raven. Whereas the Cult of Raven, most of us were not even fucking YouTube streamers. None of us pretty much were the OG members. And then he mixed it between the Church of Starfire and the Cult of Raven, and he called it the Cult of Starfire, which completely fucking pissed me off the most because I was a member of the Cult of Raven. You know, I was friends and still am to this day, friends with fucking Popefire. But I'm like, fuck you. We ain't Starfire fans. We're fucking Cult of Raven, yo. And this little fucker, he did this whole big bullshit thing on Kiwi Farms. I know I've got the fucking screenshot somewhere out there. And he flipped the fuck out. Thought like we were all trying to do this gay up on fucking CG. No. The Church of Starfire were fucking goddamn saints who brought commissions, backed books, fucking goddamn promoted all those people's channels. Cult of Raven did basically the same thing. The only difference is we made fun of fucking Starfire when we were on those live streams because we were like, yo, the best Teen Titan is Raven. It's just good internet fun. It's like, who's your favorite Teen Titan? Now, Liam thought that was some sort of fucking goddamn gay up movement against fucking CG. It fucking wasn't. Now, Liam, that's how you got on my fucking radar, you little fucking dick stain. And the fact is that you've not changed ever since then. No, sorry, I'm going to finish this sentence and then I'll be done because I'm going to chug a piss. The fact is you're a fucking liar. You had no proof that the Cult of Raven or the Church of Starfire ever fucking came against you. What you didn't fucking like is the fact that the majority of the people that were in Mike Miller's fucking chat were not your fucking fan. And you thought that they were going to fucking destroy you. Dude, we're just fucking fans. We were fans of the community and you tried to destroy us. So this is the second time he's tried to fucking destroy people like Ryzie Lee and George Peter Gatsis, where we're just having fucking fun.
Okay. I get
Sorry, I'm ranting.
Yes, here we go.
I told you this was gonna fucking happen if we did it.
I know. It's just that I don't want to be here till 3 a.m. I'm just trying to get through this.
Well,
and then if you do something crazy, we usually do a stream of you. So we wait for you to do something crazy first. If you don't do something crazy, I don't bother.
You send people to try and provoke and fuck with me so that you have content, so that you've got something to talk about because...
What are you talking about? Nobody's bothering you.
What a load of bullshit. Do you know how many people I've had to block? Over 127
Liam, you're turning your own fans against you by throwing
127 people blocked, and that's why he has no
wonder. And then
I doxed Nerd Wonder, yes.
You did, yes. Literally live on the stream.
You released my docs live. She released falsified claims. She released falsified information to try and damage my marriage out of malicious spite. Just like you are trying to produce content out of malicious spite, not out of parody, not out of...
I'm just laughing. I'm making a fun.
I should have called this stream Begun the Docs Wars.
And you exploit the customer. You cannot be trusted with backroom information.
Exploit the customer?
Yes.
Liam, I've had 14
How
plus
did
campaigns.
How did Crypto Comics get Panboy's backroom information?
I don't know.
How did that happen? Well,
I have no idea.
Crypto Comics was very loud about how it happened. So how did it happen, John? You don't know?
I have no idea. No, I don't.
Okay, let's talk about the damage to that can happen to someone's reputation by maligning them. What would you have to say about that, John?
I haven't maligned anybody. Liam, I would like you. I would like you to have a redemption arc to where people would be interested in your comics again, and you can have fun with the rest of us. It'd be fine. Okay.
Let's do that. How did I get Cider's information? Cider Hype Thomas Burpee is a politician.
Holy shit! Stop doxing people, Liam.
No. He's a failed politician. He's a public figure.
Liam, stop doxing people.
In his meeting with Town Hall, actually asked for martial law. Brayed like a little Newman villain, hoping that he would have control over his town with martial law. You can look that up. He's a public figure. God. He is a failed politician. He is a liar, a degenerate, and a fool.
Wow. Tug, I tried, you know.
Yeah, you're the victim. Poor John.
I tried.
Is that true about Cider?
I mean, I do know that Liam didn't dox Cider right there because his name's on his crowdfund. But
oh yeah, that's what you were showing me earlier. Yeah, okay. You know, I was meaning to ask you, George. I saw something about Cider the other day. He's in the hospital or something. I don't know if he's gonna be able to join us. Yeah, he had some stream where he's got his thumb up in the hospital, and he's saying they're working on his stomach or something.
Oh shit! No way.
Yeah.
What on his channel?
No, it was on Twitter. I was just browsing around and I saw something. It was him saying, "Wish me luck."
Link me because I don't know what his Twitter channel is.
It's Cider Hype something. I'll have to go hunt it down later. But it's a good thing he said this because I was meaning to ask you because I don't know if he's going to be able to join the show with us or tomorrow night or whatever. Anyways,
well, he's going to have to postpone his surgery then.
Yeah, the show's more important here. We need to watch these movies. Okay, let's go.
I'm trying to end because I'm telling you what'll happen, Liam. You mark my words on this, buddy.
Holy shit!
Somebody will take one of your campaigns down. Wait, John, just a minute.
Okay.
Somebody will take down one of your campaigns. Somebody's going to take
I
your
follow the
channel.
rule.
It doesn't matter, dude. It doesn't matter. It's not about. Again, the internet is a clown car, and enough people complaining, enough people saying they have something, they'll end up doing the same thing to you, man. That's why it's so.
They already reported me to Nintendo because they don't understand the difference between my property and fucking Golden Sun. They're that retarded. They put me over to Nintendo, for fuck's sake, to try and get my campaign taken down like 2 weeks ago. Oh, you didn't know I knew about that, John?
What?
Oh, look at that in your face. Oh,
Liam, I've never reported your campaign to anybody.
You're fucked, mate. You are fucked. for the
Holy
you've been
shit.
playing. I am going to bury you. I'm going to bury
Whoa.
you and all of these parasites that have been trying to destroy my
Whoa.
life for years and have been actively preying on the customer and creating outrage and manipulating.
Look at that
You
face.
are a parasite. You are a loser.
please get help.
You are a fucking game-playing bitch that can't handle
Holy
when things
shit.
get turned around on them. That's what you are, John.
Liam,
And it's not gonna
I did
work.
not report your campaign to Nintendo. That never happened.
Nah. We've got clips of it. People admitting to it. Live.
Clips of it?
We've got
Well, show them,
screenshots
please.
of it. Nah, I think it would be all right. The people that watched the lovely channel over at Pangaya
Holy
will have already
shit,
seen the
Tug.
confessions. So
This is crazy.
why don't you just? I'm crazy.
Yes.
Tug, man, look.
Liam,
This is
please,
We have clips of it. We have screenshots. Can you show them? No.
please get help. I really look. It's not even funny to
I'll
me
give you an
anymore.
out, John. It's
This
not
isn't even funny to me.
You think it's funny to me?
I feel bad for you, man.
The damage. No, you don't.
I
You have
do.
no heart. You have no fucking.
Oh, what's this Lorenzo saying here? Cider had his 6th abdominal surgery. Yeah, I saw that picture of him the other day where he was thumbs up in the hospital or whatever. I hope he's out of there and okay. It's very important that Georgia's show overrides everything. We don't care. People got COVID here. I mean, I was stuck on the side of 5 from a barbed wire falling off the back of a truck, almost killing me. But I was in the chat and I told George so.
Yeah, and I told Hargrave to suck it up and basically suck it up.
We don't care if Fresh is nuking it. We're gonna get this show going.
That's right.
Heart in your chest, or you wouldn't have done all the things that you've been doing nonstop.
Wow,
You put on
dude.
a fake face. You put on a fake face. You don't care about other people. I got pulled out of a motherfucking reading group for underprivileged kids with the outreach group I was in because your little fucking cabal of cunts contacted them and told them I was a fucking pedophile, and I couldn't do it anymore because of the
What
way
the hell are you
everyone
talking
looked.
about?
Yeah, you don't know. It was
I have
so
no
funny.
idea what you're
Ha, ha,
talking
ha,
about.
you typed it. No, you didn't. You're a piece of shit, John Delarose. You're going to get your fucking day. I'll give you one out.
Tug, this is
I'll give you one
nuts.
out. Yeah, this is
Oh, here we
this
go.
Is nuts. You want nuts? This is fucking nuts. Let's go Australian.
Right, here we
This
go.
what
This
I
is
want.
the best
You
one,
know what
is
you're
it?
right, you're right.
Yes.
Fight me, John.
Fight you?
Set up in a ring.
Oh yes. This is when he fights. He offers to fight him in the octagon. See, pause it. This is what I was saying to you earlier before I went out earlier today, Hargrave. I was like, who would you fucking put your money on? The guy that's fucking chilling back, or the man that's got fucking Castle Grayskull and the Muppet fucking poster in his background? Look at that. And Optimus Prime. Look at me. I got fucking my fists up, boy. Look at me. I'm a tough man. Here, yeah. Optimus Prime's got my side.
You know what's
God
the funniest?
damn it, Liam.
The funniest thing is Umbrella Guy. He laughed. He tried so hard not to laugh, but he couldn't help it.
I got
gonna
a
fight you,
leprechaun
dude.
arms going.
Look at him.
Leprechaun arm going for you, John.
Da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da.
Liam.
Fight me. Set it up. Whatever the fuck you want to do.
Holy
Everyone else,
shit.
one at a time. Australian rules. No gloves. That's your
That's
way out.
great,
Settle
man.
down,
Yeah.
settle this in a court of law, and I will clear my name there, and that'll be the end of it.
I love that he tries to throw
No one making
Australia
accusations.
under the bus every
Yeah,
fucking time.
No one's seen any of your shows. No one knows any of the crap you've said and done. Penguy never did nothing wrong. They never fucked with Anna's sister. NASA never fucked with my, NASA never went after my dog. No one never did nothing wrong. Did no
NASA
wrong.
went after-
You never
wait, what do you mean
subscribed
NASA
to
went after
Australian
your
Wait,
dog?
NASA went after his dog?
You never dropped my published.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. He said,
When did that happen? I didn't catch that part. Like I said, I caught the last 30 seconds with Liam in this. Like, this is my first time watching this full fucking
Okay.
live stream.
if I remember right, his dog was dying or something, and I think he said he saw Nasser kicking his dog or Nasser killed his dog or something. It was some weird thing about Nasser came to Australia and killed his dog or hurt it. I don't remember exactly what it was, but it was some accusation that Nasser did something to his dog that caused it to die.
Wow. That's
You
very
never got
sad.
scammed. You never conspired with any comics to try and
Correct.
destroy this entire thing. You never put out Mr. Biggins. You did nothing wrong, no how.
Correct. Thank you,
Like,
man.
whatever you do, don't Google John Delarose harassment. You might find a really long blog that is all lies. And he's totally not his business model, guys.
I've totally trolled the shit out of SJWs. I will be the first to admit that. I love doing it.
And I'm such a conservative, Christian Liam is such a social justice warrior.
Are you? I mean, you
Oh,
scream- you scream Nazi
whoa.
alt-right
He says
to me
he's
all
a
the time,
Christian
you know?
again now. Wasn't he shitting on fucking Christians like half an hour earlier in this fucking stream? Or am I wrong? Am I wrong?
I think he said a Christian anti-CG group, but I can't remember. It was something like that. I don't think he.
Yeah, exactly. Like as if Christians are somehow fucking evil. And now he's claiming to be a Christian again. And sometimes he claims to be a fucking Mormon. You know, this is really weird, Liam. Like you can't even keep a personality while you're live for how long does this stream go for? 2 hours. 2 fucking pathetic hours. Not even long enough for me to get completely fucking maggot. So the fact is that you, my little ninja, sorry, read that.
No, I want
Ryzie.
I'll take
Optimus Prime over Tennis. Yeah, well, the thing is that Optimus Prime isn't trying to fucking destroy Tennis.
Hey, George, Lorenzo put the Twitter link to Cider there so you can see it. All right, let's continue.
Aided for white nationalism and the ethno state against war campaign.
I'm not white, Liam.
Okay, everyone that's put out the live stream of John De La Rose arguing with the pros of the ethno state with the war campaign, please.
I'm not white, Liam.
Is there a video of that of JDA talking?
I'm not sure. I've heard about that. I've heard about that stream, but I've not. I might have seen it. Might have been boring. I never fucking remembered it.
Dean, do you know if there's a video of that?
Of what? Sorry.
He said there's a video of JDA talking with a white nationalist or something about an ethno state.
Oh no. Okay. This is tricky. From what I know, it's Vox Day's stance, and John was debating war campaign, not because it's John's stance, but he was debating on what Vox Day's views were. I believe that's how it goes. I've never seen it, but it does exist, yeah.
Yeah, I've never seen it either.
But you love the war campaign. You're a sympathizer. Oh, you love the war campaign. You love white nationalism.
I love the war campaign.
You know what?
Okay.
I'm angry. I've had enough.
Stop being angry.
Leprechaun, fight me. Let's go.
I'm not going to fight you.
William, you want some fight?
I'm just a little koala guy.
Please don't.
You got such good cardio.
I do. You're right. I do have great cardio.
You're going to get me, John. You're going to get me. So, hey,
William. Oh, Riz.
Oh. $1,000 we couldn't even raise that. But I'll tell you what, if you guys set it up, Australian rules, no gloves, and I'll take down the strike. There you go. That's
okay. Let me ask you a question.
Oh, see, there we go. That's what he said. He's like, he will take down the strike if John De La Rose goes to the boxing match with him. Now, see, I want to know, like, with you guys, and if there's anyone still watching this in the chat, which theme song do you think Liam Gray will walk out to the fucking boxing ring with? Is it A, The Muppets, or is it B, He-Man, or C, Transformers as his fucking goddamn boxing match intro ring fucking thing?
I'd have to really think about that because there's so many other songs.
No. I can answer it right now for you. It's fucking none of the above. It's gonna be, why don't you love me? I don't even know if that's a song, but I'm sure that's out there somewhere.
I think it would be what is that girl? Avril Lavigne saying, hey, why don't you be my girlfriend or whatever? yeah. Hey.
You know, that's actually how I got one of my fucking girlfriends back in the day, because I used to play that song all the time with, like, my girlfriend at the time. Broke up with her, and then I got another girlfriend, like, a day after. Well, I think it was like 3 days after, maybe a little bit longer.
You know what would be a funny troll is if somebody put a poll on Twitter or somewhere or a GoFundMe to pay for them to do this fight. I wonder how much money would be raised.
Dude, I would support this. I would literally put a full fucking goddamn fucking pays fortnight into this. You know, I'd keep my mortgage money. I wouldn't buy any eBay shit. I wouldn't buy any cigarettes, no alcohol, no nothing. I'd be like, boom, fucking $600 right into that fucking shit. I want to see you fight. because at the end of the day, whoever wins, all of us on the panel win.
All right, let's continue.
That's what you get. Ladies and gentlemen, go subscribe to my channel. My name is Liam Gray. I can have
Thank
fun.
you,
And
Liam.
I'm going to have fun. I'm going to have fun with you, John. Make it happen. Or you're a pussy. Are you a little coward? Are you a little coward? That's up to you.
Look at him, he's holding up his head. Look at your little T-Rex arms. You got little T-Rex arms.
That's great. Liam, man, if you would keep this on your channel, my God.
I will, but I need time to finish the 5 motherfucking 75-page to 100.
You said it was 4. You said it was 4 or 5 minutes
I've got
ago.
a 5th one that's sort of lined up. I'm not sure I'm going to be able to fund it, but so I'm like, I might not even do it on crowdfunding. But regardless, that's also when
He's good at fixing his lies. I'll give him that.
And let me work. And John, you're going to fight me.
Very, very good at that.
It's like he took a 5-hour energy drink or something, or drank 10 cups of
Oh,
coffee.
dude, no. That's why his wife was there. Like, she's there fucking, like, giving him fucking teaspoons of fucking cocaine or some shit, I'm guessing.
Yeah,
I don't know. Accusations.
Wait,
Accusations in
Did you say
Minecraft.
cocaine? Did you say cocaine?
Look like a Dean fucking ears pop up. Hold on. Wait, what? Where?
Wait, what?
Let's continue.
Or
I'm not going to fight you, dude.
I
That's
know you're
just
not because you're a
crazy.
pussy and you're a coward and you are a little lead singer.
Offer him a tennis match. My wife says I'll accept a tennis match. How about that?
No, there won't be any tennis match. We're gonna settle like men, no gloves, mano a mano, in the ring.
That's the
part I agree.
A medic?
A
medic,
yeah,
yeah.
you're gonna do it right. We're gonna do it.
But somebody come in the chat.
See, that's where, like, when I caught this live stream just before, like, because I caught the tail end, Hargrave, you know that, because we spoke about it. Like, that was the part where I caught up.
Bring him out. I'm ready. Start the bell. Hit the bell. Ready to go. 10 rounds. I'm ready to go. Any one of you, George Peter Gatsis, you think you're good or you're going to be on JDA's side? I'm ready for you. Dean, get some more of that cocaine going, mate. We're going to need it for tonight. Listen, you motherfucker, you want to fight me? I'll fight you, you son of a bitch. You're fucking friend of JDA's. Hargrave, I don't know you, but I'll fight you.
Hey,
There's a lot going back there, Liam.
Gravy.
This is the most fucking impressive outing, but I want to say, Liam Gray, you son of a bitch, this is my gimmick. It's my gimmick to want to fight JDA. You're the one that hides and runs from JDA. Now you want to steal my gimmick. You want to get over on me, mate? I want you in the octagon, Liam. I'm not afraid of you, Liam. I will take you on anytime. You want JDA? You go through me.
My money's on Gravy. I think he'd kick your ass, Liam.
Fuck yeah, from fucking Earth 4, mate. I'm not afraid of Liam from Earth 616.
Yeah, fuck you. Oh, you've tuned into the best part, Gravy.
Testifies demise. I'm with John. I stand with JDA.
Hey, I agree, my ninja. Oh, you want to hear what your rival says for the rest of this? Because this is basically ending. Because it goes a little bit longer, but he's only in here for another 20 seconds because he's like, we need a doctor, and he already used the doctor statement, and it's going to be wrapped up in a minute.
Yeah. All right, here we go.
Do it right, set it up, do it right, and we'll settle it like men, John. We'll settle it like men, like good Christian men, and I'll drop the case.
Good Christian men fight
Oh,
each other.
good Christian man. He is a good Christian man. That's
Okay.
true. Does read to a lot of girls there in the trailer
We'll settle it
park.
like manless, John. It'll be the manlet match of the century.
Manlet
You and me.
match.
The manlet match of the century, John.
That's funny. I'm
That is pretty funny.
God, Liam, man.
That's the only thing that's going to stop it, you know? That's the only, we're gonna Randy and Bat Dad this thing, or you're just going to not be able to make money anymore because you doxed my personal information, just like you've doxed people.
Nobody
multiple times
doxed
in the
you, Liam.
past. And you, why have you got a channel removed from your video with a privacy complaint for doxing me?
I don't
Thanks very
even
much
have
for
a-
your
I
time,
don't even
ladies
have
and
a-
gentlemen. Don't break the rules.
I don't
Don't
even have a
touch
strike on my
it.
channel.
Don't get hit. That's how we do it in Australia. Make it happen. Comics Gate. You want the
I don't
redemption
have a
arc?
strike on my
I want
channel.
the blood on my fucking hands of this fat loser cunt. Thanks for your time.
Look,
Yeah, I like that. All right. Thank you.
Now it's pretty much just fucking boring after this point.
I want to hear what JDA has to say. Put him on for just a minute. Let's hear like his unbroken reaction.
Look at the. No, hold on. Shut up, Gravy, for 1 second, Ninja. The fact is that look at this fucking goddamn cocksucker. He's like, I want blood on my hands, and like he started this whole fucking goddamn stream, pretty coherent.
Well,
You
hold
know,
on.
and then by the end of it, he's like, I want JDA's blood on my hands.
Well,
How
Gravy,
dare you?
Gravy wants to hear JDA, so we're going to grant his wish.
Liam, by the way.
Okay,
Again,
Tug. Woo. Okay.
now I do really wish that again Liam would remove the strike. You know,
That's all I
without,
want. Like,
man
I
match.
don't care about any of this shit. Like, I just want to be able to sell my book on Indiegogo. I thought I had a pretty funny parody. Look, Xenotype, the pages were not printed in order, and so we were making a joke, which is a parody. That's how it works. With our book, it was going to be our book with the pages all screwed up so that people can't read it too. And that's all it was. And Liam threw such a fit about that, he started striking it. So then we made the cover, another parody, and then he threw an even bigger fit and struck it again 6 times. And he just wouldn't stop. When Indiegogo kept saying, this is not illegal, this is not a problem, he wouldn't stop, and he just kept trying to pick at different things until he became a big enough of a nuisance that Indiegogo was just like, all right, we don't want to deal with this anymore. And so I'm going to settle that as best I possibly can. It's not a big deal now because Ethan's launching his own crowdfund platform, and so I'm going to support the Comicsgate crowdfund platform because I always support Comicsgate. But you know, I still want to fight that just to make it a safe spot for creators who want to use it in general against people who do this type of striking. But that's it. I mean, he went off on doxing, but like he literally doxed 2 people on your stream. I did not.
Well, and
I mean, that was
from what I'm understanding, again, the entire strike is predicated on reading a privacy. I read a lot of documents, you know. So,
yeah,
I mean,
legal documents are legal documents, and they're not supposed to be private. Liam is, I don't know where he's getting advice. Maybe it's that Spectre guy or whatever, but he's got it written well enough to like spook these people, and we'll just fight it because it's not actually private information. That's all. So
what a stream.
I'm
gonna go over super chat. You're going to hang out.
Right.
You're going to
Do your
it's up to
thing.
you. All right.
Cool.
Yellow flashed you. Thanks for the
All
20.
right, now it's
The rest of this is kind of really fucking boring.
Yeah, we're gonna end it there, but Liam Gravy made a demand, so we had to honor it.
Yeah. So Gravy, what do you think about him? Do you think that he has the balls to fucking actually fight in the octagon?
Which one of them? I don't think either one of them has the balls to fight in the octagon, mate.
I want to see you fight them both in a handicap
I will
match.
fight them
You can
both,
take
but
him-
I will use JDA as a battering ram. I'll pick him up and throw him at Liam 616. I will fucking destroy you, Liam. You fuck with my friend John. He's like a blood brother to me.
He was like a fucking son. It's it's filthy the ways that like Liam has fallen so far
Wait, which
from the
no, not me.
goddamn.
I'm the good one.
No, not you, Gravy. Gravy, you
Liam
are the
4.
good one. Yeah, you're the Liam that got stuck in here from the fucking alternate universe, and now you're here and you see this Gravy.
Yeah, Ryzie.
And you're like,
I'm like Arnold Schwarzenegger, Liam, and he's like the shit that's left over is the Danny DeVito, Liam.
yeah, exactly. Fucking hell.
You can't strike me. I don't have a channel, mate. I'm gonna fuck you up, Liam, you dirty little cunt.
So these are the things that happen, Gravy. I mean, Liam, Gray. Look, you've upset the multiverse. Now other Liams are leaking into our fucking universe.
Enter the
Just like
Liamverse, mate.
It's the Liamverse. Yeah, the Liamverse. It's a terrible, scary fucking place. It's like the
portal's in the
upside
cuck
down
shed.
from fucking Stranger Things.
The portal is in the cuck shed.
And the cat's in the cradle and the silver spoon. Little boy grew the man of the moon. Watch out.
When you're coming
Don't
home,
go,
Liam, I
man.
don't know when. We'll have a fist fight then.
And Leo.
You know we'll have a fist fight then.
All right, comics gate on your fucking trench.
Well played, sir. Well played.
That's pretty good.
Oh, this
man.
is, if Liam says this stream, it's gonna get struck. It will strike this down, just like the little fucking ninja he is. How dare you? How dare you?
I don't know if I'll get a strike because I did put fair use, and we've been talking over it the whole entire time.
Well, it's Tug's. Tug would have to strike you, and Tug's not.
Yeah.
Exactly. I don't think.
I mean, Tug
I
would take
don't
down
see
my
Tug
video
doing
for
it.
a privacy complaint and then act like he didn't, but I don't think he'd outright copyright strike.
Well, yeah, it's Tug, but I got this off of Cornbread Man. This is his video, but it's Tug's original.
It's still
If
Tug.
he strikes you, I'll fight Tug too.
Yeah.
I want Yellow Flash to be the referee.
You know what we should
Yeah, I do.
Let me cheat.
I mean, he just wants to be your fan.
He just
I just want to be a fan, man.
What can I be your fan, Liam? Why?
Sounds like some creepy stalker shit, to be honest with you.
I just want to know
Oh,
if
no
he's
shit.
going to ask why I can't be her fan.
What's your issue, Liam? I just wanted to be a fucking fan of your goddamn community. You blocked me, Ninja. You blocked me. Yeah, man, you're part of some secret cabal. You know, and which is funny as fuck because Liam seems to have something against secret communities, right? Right? And yet he posts that shit on fucking Twitter. He's like, I've got agents everywhere. I'm like, so you're even a part of fucking Hydra too, just a different aspect, right? Yeah. You're like, what the fuck, dude? Yeah, you're just on a different aspect.
Well, I think the result of this video today is that Liam is now even madder than he was and more determined than he was, and JDA.
Oh, he's gonna strike everybody.
Yeah, JDA just seems to be thinking he's going to magically get out of this or something. Like I don't see anything positive for JDA. If he goes to Kickstarter, Liam's just going to do the same thing and he'll get taken down there. Even if he goes to Ethan's supposed Indiegogo thing, that whole thing with Ethan and his self-proclaimed Indiegogo is going to be a nightmare. I think that's going to really collapse because there's too much questions there about ethics and the money. And I mean, yeah, you don't have to deal with Indiegogo's bullshit, but the reason they left Indiegogo is because they put those rules in that you have to fulfill a campaign before the next one. So Ethan doesn't like that because Ethan wants to run 20,000 campaigns at once and not fulfill any of them, and then have Vicky and Dean harass the fuck out of him to get him to finally fish Wreck Planet, and then go from there. So
they do make a good. They make a great team. Ethan and Vicky and Dean. They really do. They sharpen each other's swords.
Yeah, Ethan really should hire Dean and Vicky.
Dean, you should try giving Ethan some of that cocaine, mate. He might get a book finished.
I mean, why do you think he started losing weight?
He has been looking for...
Oh, snap!
Yeah, he says he's on a diet. My ass is all cocaine diet.
Let me,
look, I don't even have a fucking issue with fucking goddamn Von Skyver anymore. Fact is that, like, that was like 2 years shit ago for me. I think he's pretty fucking cool now because he's chopped out the fucking fat of these fucking ninjas. You know, he's got rid of War Campaign, he got rid of Mika, he got rid of fucking Liam. I think he's made CG great again, just like fucking Trump promised to do to fucking America. And yet, he was still shitting on him. Hold on, let me finish. And I'm almost finished. The fact is that, am I going to get down and suck his fucking dick? Fuck no. Fucking sure? Goddamn no way. Because I ain't going to do that for no
like
fucking
I can't really make out what you're saying. All I hear is gargling.
It sounds like you're protesting a lot.
I think somebody's
using the shut the fuck up, Georgie and Deanie.
I just hear.
The fact is that what I'm saying is that I like the fact that, like, he has actually fucking done what we, like, a lot of us in the early days fucking hoped he would do, would be take a stance against some fucking certain people in the fucking community. He did it. He did it against Liam. He gave Liam a fucking opening to rejoin CG, and Liam did what? He fucking spurred the fuck out and said, yeah, I don't need CG. I don't need CG. And then what happens? Oh, John De La Rosa's fucking stupid parody fucking book over fucking flows you. And then you fucking flip out and fucking cry? Fuck you, Liam. Fuck you to the moon.
I think all this did today was amplify the problem. That's what I see. It just
Oh, I dig it. And that's why I dig it.
Yeah. I'm really hoping there's more Liam and JDA debates or streams, man.
Oh, there won't be.
Liam, if you see this, I'll actually pay you. Give me your PayPal. I'm gonna get you and JDA on here. I don't care.
No, don't fucking pay him, you idiot.
I'm not gonna pay him.
He's just gonna use that money to strike channels.
No, it's from you're the one. It's gonna come from you. I'm just saying it's from me. It's gonna be your anime fund. So I'm gonna use your PayPal.
My anime fund? What the fuck are you talking about?
No more dolls for you. Kissing goodbye. I got your PayPal here.
Yeah, we
You
took
better
out, we
not
took
have
out,
my. I will
we took-
kick your fucking ninja teeth down your throat. I will come to America.
yeah, we
I will
took out
fucking
this.
sail. I'll get a fucking goddamn canoe, and I'll fucking use fucking sailing techniques. I'll come over like a fucking Viking with fucking pumped ass fucking bikey arms, and I'll fuck your shit up, ninja. I'll be like, get into fucking Mexico. They'll be like, this is Mexico. I'm like, all right, I don't speak Spic, but bring me to the goddamn Hargrave.
Oh man. Well,
What's the animation fund up to, Hargrave? $1.75?
yeah, we're almost gonna hit $2 here. He was planning to buy some
Ben.
anime figure here, but I canceled
Who?
that. So we're gonna.
Who?
I'm gonna give Liam his PayPal so he can quote us, and then we can get him on the show here and get some more blood sport going here, because I'm trying to get this channel going, and I want to get a Kumite in here. I'll get Jean-Claude Van Damme, I guess, next. Maybe that'll.
Yeah,
Jean-Claude Van Damme's good for like $5 rental.
Yeah, we'll have him in here, and he'll start arguing with Liam and take him up on his fight, and then we'll have Kickboxer
How
5.
can Jean-Claude Van Damme even fucking talk? I've never even heard him talk on a fucking YouTube thing.
That's because he walks around with his voiceover actor.
Fucking judging. My ninja.
You know, the sad thing is I can't tell if Liam was joking around there at the end or if he's really serious about that fighting thing.
Well, see, that's what I want to ask Gravy here. Gravy, what do you think about those? Did you catch those last couple minutes? Did Gravy step away?
Sorry, mate. I was just thinking about how much I fucking hate Liam.
Oh yeah. So did you catch the parts where Gray, Mr. Liam Gray, was destroying your name, and he's got his fists up in the fucking camera?
I know what
Did
you're
you
talking
catch
about,
any of
mate.
that?
I am Liam.
Well, no, you are the real Liam, but like the
You was
false
talking about
Liam.
me, Liam Gravy?
No, we were talking about Mr. Gray here. Mr. Gray.
I'm fucking so confused right now.
Well, the
How
real
many
Liam,
Liams
please
are there
stand
now?
Can you bring up the fucking goddamn screenshot of him with his little fisties?
Hold on,
Gray?
I'll just reverse it a bit here. And
Ryzie forgets
just
who I am
reverse-
sometimes. I'm Liam
Well, I know
Gravy,
who
Ryzie.
exactly who you are, Gravy.
Liam
But the
Gravy,
fact
mate.
is this... No, mate, you're breaking fucking character. Shut up, stop laughing.
The showdown
Look,
in
look,
Sydney,
look.
mate. The murder in Melbourne.
Watch
Okay.
the gloves here, buddy. And like, see, is this a real boxing stance? Because
Okay,
I
This is
would
the
love
greatest
to
bit I've
see
ever seen
this.
Liam perform, actually, to be honest.
okay,
Well,
Ryzie,
look, he's in a suit, and he's going to come out to the Muppets fucking theme song when he fights John De La Rose in the Octagon.
okay, Ryzie, be quiet, because I'm going to play this now so we can get Liam Gravy's opinion of this.
Public figure. He is a failed politician. He is a liar, a degenerate, and a fool.
Wow. Tug, I tried, you know.
Yeah, you're the victim. Poor John.
I tried.
I want
Gravy, we want your accusations on this.
Holy
Or
shit.
opinions, I mean.
John, just a minute.
Okay.
Somebody will take down one of your campaigns. Somebody's going
Now,
to take
I
another
follow the
channel.
rule.
It doesn't matter, dude. It doesn't matter. It's not about, again, the internet is a clown car, and enough people complaining, enough people saying they have something, they'll end up doing the same thing to you, man. That's why it's so.
They already reported me to Nintendo because they don't understand the difference between my property and fucking Golden Sun. They're that retarded. They put me over to Nintendo, for fuck's sake, to try and get my campaign taken down like 2 weeks ago. Oh, you didn't know I knew about that, John?
What?
Oh, look at that little face. Oh, Liam might know more than
Liam, I've never reported your campaign to
John,
anybody.
You're fucked, mate. You are fucked.
Holy shit.
I love this vitriol.
I'm going to bury you
Whoa.
and all of these parasites that have been trying to destroy my
Whoa.
life for 2 years.
Parasites.
Actively preying on the
Parasites.
creating outrage and manipulating
Liam, this is
people.
psycho.
You
Stop it.
are a parasite. You are a loser.
Liam, please get help.
You are
Parasite.
a game-playing bitch that can't
Holy
handle when things
shit.
get turned around on him. That's
Bitch.
what you are, John.
Liam,
And
I
it's not
did
very
not
good.
report your
Bitch.
campaign to Nintendo. That never happened.
Nah. We've got clips of it. People admitting to it. Live.
Clips of it?
We've got
Well, show them,
screenshots
please.
of it. Nah, I think it would be all right. The people that watched the lovely channel over at Pangaea
Holy
will have already
shit.
seen
Look
it.
at his rocking back
So,
and
why don't
forth.
you- I'm crazy.
Look at that.
I'm
Look at that.
Yes.
Look at that.
Liam, please.
He's
get
not
help.
off his face.
It's not even funny
I'll
to
give
me.
you an out.
This isn't even funny to me.
You think it's funny to me?
I feel bad for you, man.
The damage I've done. No, you don't.
I
You have
do.
no heart. You have no fucking heart in your chest. Or you wouldn't have done all the things that you've been doing nonstop. You
Wow,
put on
dude.
a fake face. You put on a fake face. You don't care about other people. I got pulled out of a motherfucking reading group for underprivileged kids with the outreach group I was in because your little fucking cabal of cunts contacted them and told them I was a fucking pedophile. And I couldn't do it anymore because of the way
What are you
everyone
talking
looked at
about?
me. Yeah, you don't know. It was
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Typed it. No, you didn't. You're a piece of shit, John Delarose. You're gonna.
I'm sorry
Right,
about
pause
you.
it, pause it.
I gotta pause.
Gravy, what do you think about the cabal?
I think Liam talks tough. I don't think Liam would actually show up for a fight. I don't know about any cabal. What cabal?
I'm sorry
Well,
about
the
your.
cabal of John Delarose.
I mean, Testify's dead. It was only it's Testifying Queenie. That's the cabal. Now, if Testify's dead, it's not even like 3 people. I don't even think it qualifies. I'm taking his spot, though. I'm going to be John's new fucking blood brother forever. I'm going to take down Liam Gray.
Trying to find that part where he's
Grave, go to the part where he's like doing the fisties.
That's what I'm trying to find here.
Yeah,
League of
it's
Liam's
like right
fucking
near before he
destroyed.
leaves. Now, tell me, Gravy, is this how you would like present yourself if you were going to box? They fucking highlighted the fucking campaign. Fucking hail tug. My ninja. Can't believe I said that. There we go. Here we
You
go.
said it was 4. You said it was 4 or 5 minutes
I've got
ago.
a 5th one that's sort of lined up. I'm not sure I'm going to be able to fund it, but so I'm like, I might not even do it on crowdfunding. But regardless, that's also when I have time, we can have fun again. But you guys need to go the fuck away and let me work. And John, you got to fight me.
Oh, there we
I'm not
go.
gonna fight you, dude.
I know you're not.
Here we go.
You're a coward, and you are a little lead.
Offer him a tennis match. My wife says I'll accept a tennis match. How about that?
No, there won't be any tennis match. We're gonna settle it like men. No gloves, mano a mano in a ring. We can have a medic there. You can beat my little leprechaun.
medic?
John. You can
A medic,
yeah,
yeah.
you're gonna do it right. We're gonna do it right. Set it up, do it right, and we'll settle it like men, John. We'll settle it like men, like good Christian men, and I'll drop the case.
Good
Oh,
Christian
good
men.
Christian man, John. That's true, right? That's it. Oh, he's fucking stealing my whole fucking gimmick, mate.
It'll be the man that matches
I know. He's still in everything.
That's funny. I'm
I'm fucking seriously fucking
Liam,
mad
man.
about it,
That's
mate.
the only thing that's gonna
But
stop
it's
it, you know?
smart of him to do because I'm fucking way funnier than him.
Or you're just going to not be able to make money anymore because you doxed my personal information, just like you've doxed people.
Nobody
multiple times
doxed
in the
you, Liam.
past. And you, why have you got a channel removed from your video with a privacy complaint for doxing me?
I don't
Thanks
even
very
have
much
a- I
for
don't
your
even
time, ladies
have
and
a-
gentlemen. Don't
God,
break
how
down
does
the
he
system.
know
Don't
so
get it.
fucking
Don't get
fast,
it. That's
mate?
how we do it in Australia.
Why are
Thanks for
they
watching.
amazing?
You want the
I don't have a
redemption arc?
Oh, he sure came alive at the ending there. I'll give him that, man.
I know. That's the part like where I caught like this morning when it was live. I was like, this is fantastic. So Gravy, what did you think?
I think Liam fucking actually kind of won because of this, like the vitriol and the hatred and the contempt and passion in his voice to absolutely smash Delarose's fucking face in. I do
Now
think
the
that
fact is, let
if
me
they
ask
were in
you
a
this
fight-
question.
Now, hold on. If they were in a fight, I think Liam would win, but at the same time, I think Liam is too cowardly to show up for the fight.
I also agree with that. But if he were, he would probably use dirty moves where I don't know if JDA would eye gouge or not grab, because I would eye gouge and not grab like a motherfucker. I'd be like, oh yeah, you want to get into the fucking real wrestling this
Him in the
shit?
eye with the heel of it.
I ripped your fucking ball sack off your fucking goddamn fucking sanctum here. That's
Most
what
people
you
don't know it,
get.
but John Delarose loves to wear stiletto heels when he streams. He would take it off and he would jam the fucking stiletto right into the fucking eye of Liam Grave.
Oh my god, that's so savage.
Realistically,
Who
though,
gave him the stiletto? I don't think that that's legal in the fucking octagon.
well, the way I look at this, if they actually did have a match, I think I can't tell who's in better shape here. They both look like
Dude, I don't know who would win. But either way, like I said, we would all fucking win. But mind you, I would go to America and like I would see if I could like kind of oh wait, we're still live. I would do something very naughty.
oh, you would. What, you want the FBI to know what you want to do? Clipped.
Well, they're gonna fucking find out anyway.
They both look out of shape, but John does play tennis apparently. So
Look, if there was a fight, the boxing match, I'd be on Team John. I'd be like, kick his fucking teeth in.
well,
Come on, let's make this UFC. You got tennis skills. You got length. You got length. He's just got weight. Do not let Liam get on top. If I was John's fucking trainer, I'd be like, do not let fucking Liam get on top of you. He will fucking destroy you. But
John,
if you can destroy him before he gets anywhere near on top of you, bam, you fucking won this match 6 ways from Sunday.
Here's a fun fact about Liam Gray, Liam 616. I'll tell you what, mate. You think you don't want him to be on top, but the truth is the man is a power bottom, mate. He's not a top. He's a power bottom.
Well, realistically, all John would have to do is just it would be like the Holly Holmes and what was that gal, that MMA fighter, the one that.
Well, what I would do if I was John, I would just like dance around it
like that?
because John would have like Sadaba and Liam would just burn out his energy, like trying to get to John. And John would be like, bim, 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 getting away from him. And then he would go in just like after 3-4 minutes after fucking Liam trying to go, bim, 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 at ya. I'd be like, yo, just dance around him, and then go in with a jab every now and then, every couple seconds.
It would be rope-a-dope. That's what it would be. He would just get him jumping around, and then Liam would just be out of breath and pretty much ready to fall over. Then he'd just go kick him or something. And that would be the match. Now there is also the crazy factor with Liam, like we just saw. For all we know, he could start out the fight like this, where he's this. I don't know what you call it.
Would be. Like, I could imagine it, like, fucking John De La Rose comes out to the fucking, like, For Who the Bell fucking tolls, like, from Metallica. Bam, bam, bam. It's fucking badass as shit. And then fucking goddamn Liam comes out to, the Muppet theme song.
Jack,
I'm such a fucking good person.
Ryzie, you gotta let me talk on him. I'm starting to get annoyed, man. I mean, I'm trying to be...
I'm sorry. I apologize.
Okay, Jack Stafford says, did this happen today? How did Tug get these guys to agree to come on together? That's a good question. I would like to know that myself, because
Liam said that like, he considers Tug a friend, and that's the only reason he came out.
Yeah.
And of course,
I'm just
That's
speculating. This is my
exactly it.
opinion. I think there was a sexual pact.
Oh,
I
God.
think they both saw the opportunity to glean more followers off of Tug.
I think Tug, what he did was he told Liam that this isn't going to be an ambush, and I just want to know why you're...
It wasn't an ambush, though. It wasn't an ambush. I disagree with that.
No, I
it
think
was only an ambush because of the accusations that Liam threw out there. Like, he said, well, where are the receipts? Where are the receipts?
Well, here's
Liam made himself look like a fucking cock. No one else did.
It was JDA and Tug against Liam is what I got. It wasn't a...
No, I disagree with that.
Well, it sure felt that way to me. I mean, does anyone else think that? Like, what do you think? Is that...
I do think that.
Okay, because, I mean, I think that's what Tug did. Tug gave him the impression that, come on here. Is somebody typing?
Fucking right, mate. I'm typing a fucking letter to Liam. Liam, you better fucking learn how to read, mate, because I'm writing a lengthy fucking email.
All right, I'll allow that.
Sorry, I'll put my... You know what? I'm going to fucking go, guys. I'll just go. I've got to get fucking
Gravy, stick around, mate. We need
ready for the fight, mate. I've got to get ready. JDA can't do this on his own. He needs me there.
No. The fight's not until fucking 2034.
Me and JDA versus Liam 616 and his fucking wife. Bring it on, bitches.
No, Gravy, don't you leave. God damn it. He fucking left.
Ladies and gentlemen, Liam Gravy has left the building.
You destroyed it. I hope you're happy. That is the most entertaining Liam of all goddamn time, and I hope you know that. Now I'm going to check a piss and
Jack
go check a
Stanford,
piss.
if you're in Smug's Discord, there's a link in there that Jazz Crab put.
Jack doesn't join Discords. Jack's.
Well, can you give him that Odyssey link later or something? Let me see if I can put it in here.
Yeah. Can you send that to me? Oh wait, you did send that to me. Yeah. I'll send that. I'll send that to you in a minute, Jack.
All right. So, yeah, he'll send that to you so you can watch the whole thing.
I'm just gonna go chuck a piss, and I'll be right back.
All right, but yeah, that was my overall impression. Is that Tug said, "Come on here. This is going to be a balanced and fair thing," and then it just was them two like, "Why are you striking? Why are you striking?" Right? That seemed to be the whole
I mean,
thing.
like, and I'm like I said, like I have no sympathy for Liam.
Yeah.
But I mean that's kind of how it was. But like, also fuck Liam anyways. So whatever.
Oh God. Yeah, I was quite surprised to see this today when I got home from the gym and I turned on the computer and I'm like, "What is this? This is really happening?" And here it was.
Liam is a chump of the people, and he's here to save comic books.
He used to say I was gonna save CG or whatever, then he stopped saying that. Then it's now I'm gonna save comic books or whatever.
Yeah, he's gonna save comic books. He's gonna bring comic books back to the golden era of 35 cents on a cover.
Oh man!
With the Comics Code Authority in full action.
Does he have all of his on Indiegogo or are they on Kickstarter? His books that Liam is trying to fund.
You mean singular book?
Yeah. Well, yeah, that one, Boy Island or whatever. Is that on Indiegogo?
I don't think it's produced.
Because I was gonna say if he has more than one, like you were saying or whatever, he's gonna be in violation or whatever of the thing soon if he doesn't get that out of the other ones. But I don't know what's going on. He said he had a 5th book and he hasn't even apparently got this other one out yet, so I don't know. It would be funny though if they actually did that fight, if we got a crowdfunding thing. You know what's going to probably come of this? I bet you Yellow Flash is going to challenge him or take him up on the fight or whatever, and he thinks he's going to, take his brakes off or whatever. And it's just going to be two big fatties that are out of breath that'd be lucky if either of them hit one or the other, tried to get to the other person first.
You know what? All I see is those robots where it's like two robots. They got their fists up.
Oh, the Rock'em Sock'em?
Rock'em Sock'em. All you do is just put their heads on them and then just have those two robots fight each other. That's it.
I'm like, look, the only one that's acting like a little child in that fucking thing is Mr. Gray here. He's like, oh, I'm going to beat you up, and I'm also going to leave the show because the fact is that I've got better things to do. I'm wearing a suit right now, and I've got my little koala pin on my fucking goddamn coat. I'm such a man's man. Look at my Muppets fucking poster. Look at my Grayskull. Look at my Optimus Prime. My other little figures. There's a little thing on behind my head that says Conquest Comics. I'm a manly's man, You cannot describe and not say that I am the manliest man of all of Australia, per se.
Per se? You mean pursue?
I think you're.
That's what I think Tug took that down because I think he started getting scared afterwards if Leon might do something. I think that's why he took it down.
No, he said he took it down because he had to edit out the names that Liam fucking mentioned, even though
so we got the unedited clip, even better.
Yeah.
Well, plus I'm pretty sure, like, because like I said to you before we went live, like, Ethan was EFAPing it before us. Now, and that's why I was like, oh shit, I'm losing my train of thought because I'm really fucking high. I'm sorry. Where were we?
I think we're at the end of the road here. We've been going.
Yeah, we're at the end of the road, but the fact is that look, Liam got upset because he got punked out. He didn't have fucking answers to fucking answer to. And he thought that fucking Tug was his friend. And I don't think Tug had a malicious intent, to tell you the truth. I got no love for fucking Tug at all. But I do fucking like the fact that he gave us this fucking live stream. Because this wouldn't have happened without him.
Oh,
so
absolute gold, man.
Yeah, this was fantastic. Like, this shit, like, I didn't get up till like fucking 10 in the morning today, and as soon as I seen that this shit was fucking happening, like, fuck yeah, man, this is dope as shit. I'm like, yeah, I'll be there.
All right, well, I'd like to thank everybody for coming and viewing.
No, fuck you for having me, you fucking piece of shit.
No. Before we end, do you know how to put one of those polls in the chat? We got 5 people watching.
Polls.
Who would win in a fight? Castle Grayskull or fucking JDA?
All right, let me see if I can do this.
Well, we can just do a 1 or a 2 in the chat. We don't need to really do a poll. Put a 1 if you think.
No, hold on. Just wait, Ryzie, just hold on. I'm gonna do the poll. Just let me do it.
Oh, fuck you, man. I'm extremely high and fucking drunk now, man. I got really fucking drunk on this fucking stream. I can't fucking listen to this little cocksucker too long before I get fucking drunk. I think I drink like fucking 8 fucking goddamn drinks in this entire fucking goddamn stream. And they're big fucking cups. I'm fucking drunk as shit. Yeah.
Okay, I'm putting
I'm gonna like doing a live stream after this. All right.
Okay, I put the poll up. Do you see the poll that's showing it?
Where is it?
Oh, there we go.
5.
All right, it should have popped up right now. It says, who would win in
a
fight?
Who would win in a fight? Liam or JDA?
Yeah. Vote
I'm
now.
going with I'm voting JDA because I reckon he's been punched in the face at least once in his life. Liam looks like a little crybaby that's never been hit in his entire life.
Well,
yeah, that's
raised
pretty,
by bikies.
I think that's true because you look at JDA's face, you know.
It's 100% for JDA, 0 for Liam. Liam didn't get a single vote.
Well, I haven't voted yet.
I've got one vote. Well, wait, we gotta keep it open a couple minutes.
Yeah,
you got 8 people watching. Some people might.
Hold on a sec.
You don't get to vote, George. Your vote doesn't count. You're a fucking Canadian.
You're an Australian.
Yeah, but Australians are fucking cool until Liam made us fucking gay.
There you go.
Okay, let's look at it again.
Did you just make it 50%? Better not have.
It's
wait, no, you didn't.
It's still showing me. Okay, here we go. Yeah, it's 50-50 now.
Oh, you fucking ninja fucking cunt! Fuck you, Georgie.
What? I voted for John JDA.
Today, Junior. God damn it! You betrayed this country for the last time.
Okay,
wait, none of us in the same country.
Before we go here, I need to celebrate our differences. So let's.
No, we
celebrate our differences. We got to celebrate our differences. Ooga booga doo, ooga booga doo. We got to celebrate our differences.
It's at
Alright.
50%. You can't end the stream.
I'd like to thank Crab Radio. Everybody loves Cthulhu.
Bastard!
Lorenzo, Sleestack, J Dollar Sign.
Someone fucking vote!
Let's see who else here. Jack Stafford. And my host, Ryzie Lee, George Peter Gatsis, and D.A. Talks. And
Yeah, thanks for having me.
yeah, that's it. We'll see you next
Thanks for
time.
having Dean.
Yeah.
Even though, I'm suffering.
All right, everybody. Oh, Ryzie, are you
You're
going
gonna
to do
leave on 50%, 50% each? Really?
All right,
Really?
Hold on. Let me look at the poll again.
Go on, it's 50-50. We need another at least fucking goddamn one other fucking vote. You
All right,
can't leave on this.
I'll give it
Bullshit.
5 minutes, man, but I'm tired. I mean,
5 minutes. Let's play some
Alright,
fucking.
so
Oh,
it's-
we can't play Stone.
it's 12:11 here, so I'll at 12:16.
Hold on. I just discovered a song that I created in my brain right now,
Oh, for fuck's sake,
and
Ryzie.
I will sing it until someone fucking votes.
Okay,
No,
sing
no.
it, sing it.
Oh,
No, it's gonna be beautiful. It's gonna be beautiful. All right.
Oh,
All right. Are you ready?
It's beautiful. It's
no, I'm not ready.
In the sound of darkness, we walk through the depths of nowhere. We think that everything's great and awesome. But what you don't get is you might get struck down by meteors in and around your mouth. That's usually when the drums like kick in the song. Like I don't have Motley Crue here dressing with me.
I can feel it. I can feel it.
Yeah, no, keep going, dude. Keep going.
Yeah, exactly.
You
Meteors coming down, crashing all around, shitting on the planet, wiped out the dinosaurs. And I looked back into the fucking wilderness, and I said, hey, yo, I don't know who's gonna save the world. Sure as shit gonna not be Liam Gray. So I stood up in Ryzie Lee. I stood up and I flung my dick around. We made a helicopter out of it, and we saved humanity. Bam.
I don't even know what to say to this.
Oh God!
Exactly.
I hope this is recorded. Hargrave, did you record this?
Yes, it's still streaming. Okay,
I'll say that with love.
we got 2 minutes left here for the vote. It's still at
No one's still voted. Vote for JDA. Vote for JDA. Fuck Liam Gray. He's a traitor to Australia.
Oh man, come on, 2 more minutes. I have to go 2 more minutes.
Jack Stafford says, clip the voice of a ninja angel gold. My ninja. I appreciate that. Bam.
Yeah, if I had your phone number, I'd put that as the ringing call, so I know who's calling me. So I could be an
Coming for ya.
I could be an Applebee's, and you start hearing.
Yes. Like, wait, who the fuck is that guy?
People, 1 minute we have left for this.
Wow, we need one more vote. You can vote for even fucking one of these ninjas. But I pray to God that you vote for JDA and not fucking Gray. Because Gray is not also an American. He's a fucking commie Australian. He
No, I
expects
really-
everyone to build his house
I
and
really should have
fucking
called.
jerk off his Optimus Prime toy.
I really should have called this episode "Begun the Dox Wars Have" because that's all they were doing. It's just doxing.
You can rename it.
Yeah, maybe I'll rename it afterwards.
We're getting no
All
more
right.
votes.
12:16. We're out of here, folks. Thanks for watching. Bye.